I did. Mm-hmm. You agree with 50% of what I say? You agree with 50% of what I say. That means you don't agree with anything that I say. It's all connected. You can't really cherry pick it. That's the thing about it. It's all it's all interconnected. It's all interconnected, man. What up, Mo? Uh-huh. What's good with you? Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? What's happening? I'm on late tonight, man. I had to take a little break earlier. I had to do my thing. I had to chill out, chillax. What I do? What did I do now? I hope not. I hope not, Mo. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm really hoping not. What up with you? Uh-huh. I don't know how to do none of this shit, man. Let's talk about it though. Been having a good day. Yeah, we swam. Damn near had a heart attack. The pool was like 50 something degrees. I jumped in. It felt like, I don't know, it felt crazy. It felt like goddamn, felt like Shaq was sitting on my chest. To right here in the middle, it felt like just somebody was just squeezing my two chesticles together. I said, oh no, nah, we ain't doing it. I said, not today, not today. I gotta wait till it's 85. Wait till it's 85. So we just opted to jump on the trampoline. We did a cool little trampoline jump, you know? Men are great at forcing women to be more self-sufficient. I hear you. I guess so. I guess so. Where are my things at? I need my little fidgets so I can stop. Look, I'm already clicking my pen. I don't got my fidgets. Need my fidgets for my digits. Yeah, I'm not watching no more football this year. I watched the Niners today, and the best player on my team fucking snapped his foot in half, and I was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm out. We have no shot. Too many injuries. Beast Nation said, I knew it, Pub. I knew it. Pub would start alive, and that voice would start coming back. Let's get my voice almost back, man. I just got to get over the last little bit of this little infection I had. I don't know what's going on with it, but I appreciate you. Yeah. Yep. But SC won yesterday. That's why I got the SC on today. We smashed on Michigan. That was good. They're good at starting wars. I said anything useful, not just anything. I mean good at anything. Useful. Not negative. Positive. Women are the protectors, the providers, and the nurturers. It's crazy. Yep, phone plugged in. We ready to rock and roll. I got everything hooked up today. Yep, phone charge, everything. We good. I want to hear it. I do. The reason, so y'all know me. I mean, I I just be hearing a lot of the same shit over and over and over again. So I just be wanting to see how are we, what's going on, man. It isn't gender specific. I didn't say it was gender specific. I didn't say it was gender specific. This doesn't say that only men are good at protecting and providing. It's saying that women in general are really good at they are the protectors and the providers and the nurturers. And men aren't. Most men aren't. But that doesn't mean that every man is bad. So yeah, there's definitely some good men that are good at protecting and providing and nurturing. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to find all three in the same person. I ain't gonna. Well, I mean, to be nurturing, you have to be a protector and a provider. What's up, Ace? That's the thing about being a nurturer that I like. How men will be quick to be like, if you ask them like, oh, who's the better nurturer? They'll be like women, and I'm like, you do realize that protecting and provision goes into nurturing, right? So, so if women are better nurturers, then they are by default better protectors and providers. Just so we're clear, right? You guys know that. Oh no. Okay. Well, how not so? Now y'all got to go back on y'all word. But the reason why they'll be quick to admit that women are better nurturers is to justify, subjugating women and making women do all the child rearing and you know what I'm saying, and be in the kitchen or anything like that. Like whatever the labor is in a relationship, they'll justify that, you know what I'm saying, with that. Be like, oh, well, yeah, that women are better nurturers. That's why they need to stay home with the kids all day. That's why they can't work. That's why we got to go to work, because they got to be at home with the kids because they're the better nurturers. And I'm like, okay, it don't make no sense. If you want me to explain, you are more than welcome to come up, provided unnecessary complications. If you want me to explain, you are more than welcome to come up. Who said what now? Hey now, say now. All right. Now I got to start muting people. Hold on. It's a mutiny. If I invited you up and you decline, go on and get muted. Yeah, go on and get muted for the live. I'm being nice. I've been being real nice lately and not blocking y'all, but the blocks is coming. The block is hot. The block. Hot, hot, hot. The block is hot. C-Pain. Definitely send a heart me. Become a super fan if you haven't already, by the way. I don't even know how to see. I can't even see y'all. I'll be trying to do what I need to do. What up? What up? Mm-hmm. Definitely want to hear it though. Y'all in the comments. I seen you comment. I seen you have questions. Come up, have the conversation. Super easy. Come up, have the conversation. I'm not about to give away all the ancient secrets right now. We got to save some for the live, baby. We got to save some for the live, baby. Save a little bit for the live. How do you join the live?
Hi.
Ask, how do you join the live? I figure y'all are What up?
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Um, I am obviously a black woman, 37 in South Florida. I
Yeah.
was literally just saying this earlier that women, because somebody was asking in a panel, do women protect men? I said, of course, they protect their lies, their dirty little secrets. They keep the bad things in the family. It's not a good thing, but women definitely protect men in that manner for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Providers, absolutely, because people, not people, most men equate providing to financial only.
Mm-hmm.
But that's definitely not the case because if you ask any mother what she provides for her children without mentioning money, there's a list, a laundry list, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And we're
Yep.
definitely the nurturers,
Yeah.
that's for sure. Are men good at anything useful? They're definitely good at procreating. Procreating is useful, but they don't necessarily go about it the right way all the time. But that is pretty much the one thing that I could think of. If I
Mm-hmm.
if I could think about something that they're good at and it's useful and maybe not be something bad. Let me see. Okay. Unfortunately, men, it seems that men have a lack of respect or empathy or consideration at all sometimes when it comes to women that are not part of their family.
Mm-hmm.
So, uh, if a man can simply be present sometimes, it might stop other men from approaching, um, unless the other man feels like he, you know, is like I guess like just having a man literally next to you. For example, I don't like going. I used to be a gym rat. Now I don't like
Mm-hmm.
going to the gym because if I go by myself, it's uncomfortable. But when I go with a male friend, I don't get side eyes. I don't get um unnecessary walking, like people just put their self in your view. Like I know some people might not, it's just like a lot of unnecessary nonverbal cues that I have to ignore and put my blinders on when I'm at the gym by
Mm-hmm.
myself that I don't have to do with a man present.
Yeah, I feel you.
Mhm.
Um, to the gentleman I just muted, if you are muted, you most certainly could come up. You didn't have your like option to invite you up on, so I just automatically muted you. But if you would like to come up and get unmuted, you most certainly can. I definitely want to hear what you have to say. But I'm not dealing with you have to say it with your chest. Ms. Protagonist, I appreciate you coming up and I agree. I agree with you wholeheartedly.
Thank you.
No
Have a
problem. Have
good
a good
night.
evening. Yep.
You too.
Uh-huh. Yeah. If you got something to say, come up, say it with your chest. Okay? 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 None of that weird stuff. Mm, mm, bomb. I don't know. Are men good at anything useful? They're good at all types of shit. I don't know if it's useful. I don't have an answer for it. Obviously, I wouldn't be asking the question. If I thought men were useful, there you go. Let's see if Augustine can come up. I'm eating Brussels sprouts, potatoes, and steak. Mm-mm-mm. Come on up, brother Augustine. So you're saying as a man, you're not useful. Am I saying that? Is that what you got from my statement? I don't know how that worked out, but Hey,
What's up, man?
what's up, brother?
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I usually normally don't do this. Like, this is probably my first time like getting on a debate with somebody or like a conversation like this.
Mm-hmm. So you asked me, am I saying that as a man I'm not useful? How do you get that from what I was saying?
Well, I think this is based on your question. Are men good at anything useful? So I'm just going by that metric. So
What's the metric?
are you asking are men good at anything useful? Are you implying that they're not, or you're just asking to get an answer?
I don't think men are good at anything useful, but that doesn't mean that I'm talking about all men.
So you're talking about some men.
No, close. If it's not all and it's not some, what's in between all and some?
Most?
Most.
Why is that? Why do you say that? Is this first of all, I have to say this. When you say this, are you talking about men from the Western world? Because I'm African, so
This goes for men in Africa especially. So what I
I
want
have
to
to
know
disagree,
is,
brother. I have to disagree.
okay. So all you have to do is tell me what men are good at. That's useful.
I mean, for starters, men built the world.
They didn't. That's a lie. Try again.
Who built it?
People did. Men and women both built the world, but men didn't build the world. That's
So
crazy.
most of the infrastructure, like men didn't build it.
No, and I wish people who never read a book on anthropology or the history of things, like anything like that, like I wish you wouldn't say stuff like that. Stick to what you know. Don't guess. Don't assume, right? Because you couldn't tell me where you've read that at, that men built the world. There's no there's no, like, I'm not saying book, but I'm saying there's no academic anything that says that men built the world.
I mean, I can give you some few things men created on Earth. I mean,
No, you couldn't. I bet anything you don't know. You don't know who made what, unless it was invented in I would say probably in the last maybe 100 years. I'll give you 100 years back. Before that, you don't know who made what. You have no idea.
So you're saying the cars, the light bulb, the trains, all of these things that make
I'm saying all of it. I'm telling you. Are those the things? And do you see how conveniently you go to men industrialized the world? You're correct. Now I would ask you a question. Is the industrialization of the world, has it proven to be a good thing or a bad thing for the planet and the people?
Well, now I can say for the most of it, I wouldn't say good now, but before it was.
Okay. Now, okay. When did the industrialization of the world start? What year? Like what century did it start?
I don't know that, if I'm being honest with you. I don't know that.
So why are we talking about it? Why are you bringing it up?
Because somebody did create it.
No. Listen, you don't even. This is what I was saying, Augustine. You don't even know what I'm not no shade, no tea. You literally don't know what you're talking about. You're admitting to it right now. This is dead serious. You don't know what you're talking about. So why are you talking about it? Are you
disagreeing with me, or you're saying you don't know as well?
I'm telling you, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm not disagreeing with you. You're disagreeing with yourself. You literally just said, I don't know. That's all I need to hear. That's cool. Then let's not talk about things that you don't know about. Because you don't know. You don't know when the world was industrialized. You don't know when it started. You don't know when it ended in America, in the West. You have no idea. I know when it started and I know when it ended. Right? And I can tell you that it was never good. It was never good. In its earliest form, it was never good. So I don't know what you're talking about. What was the first?
Okay, go ahead.
What was the biggest war fought? When was the biggest war fought?
In the West?
Whenever.
I mean, I would say like one of the World War I or one. I think World War II.
World War II. Okay. What do you think made that the war with the most casualties?
Say that one more time.
How did that war become the bloodiest war of all time?
Dropping bombs and atomic bombs and stuff like that.
Okay. What is it? What is the atomic bomb? I mean, you had jets, you had tanks, you had submarines, you had all types of stuff. Okay, cool. So what created that? What drove that?
For them to drop those bombs?
What drove that? How did they have access to those weapons?
It was created. I mean, someone made it.
It was the industrialization of the world that made that possible. That's why the atomic bomb was a product of the industrialization of the world. The tanks, the gas masks, that's the way that we were able to fight that war was because of that. It's not a good thing. Never was.
Yeah, but I think you're focusing on just the bad things that were created. There was also
hold on.
brother.
I got it. You have to make sense. It only takes one bad thing to wash out any of the good things. So yeah, I'm going to focus on the bad things because that's the only thing that matters.
So what about like the hat you're wearing, the headphones you're using, the clothes you're wearing? Those are not good things that were made?
Okay. I'm not saying they're not good things. Everything here, everything that I have on, right?
Right.
Somebody is suffering because of this. I know that. I know some little kids put these headphones together. I know some little kids sold this hat. I know they paying somebody in a factory somewhere 13 cents a day when they deserve $40 a day, right? I know somebody in Bangladesh did, you know what I'm saying? Like, so is this a good thing? Would you consider this a good thing? I know the raw materials it took to make this was probably harvested out of the Congo, where people are losing their limbs and women are being raped and babies are being raped, and like, so is it you say this is a good thing because I got on some headphones and I'm using a cell phone? That's a good thing, huh? We needed this. The world would be so much worse if I didn't have these headphones and this cell phone.
So are you saying? Let me not say you're saying. So I don't want to put words in your mouth. Mm-hmm. So would you say that these things that were created didn't help the world? Did it help the world?
No. So I don't know if you know if I pew pew you, right?
Right.
If I pew pew you, but I help, I put your arm in a cast. Did I help you? Like your arm is broken, right? I put your arm in a cast, but right after I get done, I pew pew you. Which one?
No, I'm thinking my question more so of you having access to those things. Did it make the world easier? That's what I'm asking.
Easier for who?
To be able to
America. I'm in America. There's only 365 million people in my country, right? How many people are in Africa? More or less than 365 million people.
There's more people in Africa.
Okay, cool. Is Africa as a continent suffering?
Correct. We are for the most part. We are.
Because of the West. So
correct.
Africa has more people in it and on it than Europe and America, last time I checked. So if you're saying, is it a good thing? Who is it good for? It's only good for a small portion of the world. The rest of the world is suffering because of the things that I have in my country. I know that.
Yeah, but with that same logic, you could say the things that were created also by women or somebody had to suffer for that. So you can apply both genders with that. So when you say men,
like what?
The things that were created by women?
Like what? Name them.
Are you saying someone didn't suffer? Someone did suffer?
Listen to what I'm asking you. Listen to what I'm asking you. As far as I know, whatever women have created, they haven't used it to harm anybody. Right? Like a woman helped create the technology for computers, the internet, cell phones, stuff like that, right? Cool. Black women. Specifically, they send people to the moon, blah, 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 blah. But they haven't used it to make a bomb, last time I checked. They haven't used it to oppress anybody. So what have they done?
Did you say the computer?
Yeah.
Would you say the computer is a destruction of the world that we live in now?
I think the computer overall has been bad for the world.
But you just said women created that.
This is so weird. It's almost like you don't want to understand what I'm saying.
No. I am trying to
Listen,
understand. This is why I'm
listen to
asking.
what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. The reason why the computers haven't led to like a better place is because of how men use them and how men make them. A woman helped with the technology, but that doesn't. That's all she did. She didn't like have anything. You know what I'm saying? Like Oppenheimer helped make the atom bomb, but he didn't want to use it for like, you know what I'm saying? They made him do that shit. Like you can't really, you know what I mean? Like unless he was going to unalive himself, which he could have. Don't get me wrong, but he didn't actually like. He didn't create it for that reason. I wouldn't blame him. I would blame the U.S. government. You dig what I'm saying? I wouldn't blame him for doing the work. I'm not like, oh, they create. It's not about necessarily that they created it. It's about how they used it. That's more what I'm talking about.
Okay, when you say women are the protectors and providers, what are you saying? What do you
think protection and providing is, sir?
I don't know if I'm looking from the biblical perspective. I don't know if I would. What are you saying then?
What does it mean to protect and provide for you? To you. If you believe in the Bible and you want to use it, fine. What do you think it is?
Well, for an example, like where I come from a traditional value, men are supposed to be the providers and protectors. Because
you didn't answer the question.
I was going to get there.
I know. Okay. I couldn't tell. You could just answer the question. What's the answer?
Providing for your family, taking care of your family, taking care of your wife, like providing for them.
So you don't even know what protection or provision is?
No, I'm talking about providing for your family.
I know. Providing what? Providing how?
Whether it's, a place to live, food on the table, making sure your family is in good condition, to be able to not suffer as a man. That's what I'm talking about. Protecting, meaning that you put your life on the line for your family, like those sort of stuff as a man. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. So let me ask you a question. Who do you consider to be more nurturing, men or women?
Women.
Okay.
Absolutely women.
But I'm with you. It's not even close, right?
Right. Not even close.
Okay. Is protection a part of nurturing?
Yeah.
Okay. Is providing a part of nurturing?
Yeah, if you're nurturing, you are providing for.
You have to do both to be a nurturer, right? So my question would be, if by far women are better nurturers than men, wouldn't that prove that they're better protectors and providers than men?
Yeah, but I what you're saying, before I get to my point, I can imply saying yes to that, but for the most part, most women do say that men are supposed to be protectors and providers. Would you agree with that?
No, that has nothing to do with what I'm talking. I don't care what most women say. I'm asking you. This is about you and me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Based on what you just said, my answer would have to be yes.
Yes, what?
That if you're going to nurture someone, you have to be able to provide and protect them.
Okay. So therefore, women are better protectors and providers. So why would men? So it's literally there's a contradiction in. If women are supposed to be the nurturers and men are supposed to be the protectors and providers, then explain to me why is nurturing a huge part of nurturing would be protecting and providing. And you and I both agree that women are exponentially better at protecting and providing, right? So how could it be that men are supposed to be protectors and providers? Women are supposed to be nurturers, but somehow men are better at protecting and providing than women are. It doesn't make sense.
I think more so what I'm trying to say, at a certain age, when it comes to a child, the woman is better being there to her physical presence is better than the man. That's basically what I'm trying to say in terms of nurturing.
I don't know what that means.
So what I'm saying is, like, let's say when you have a younger baby, like a little baby, the woman is better in taking care of the baby than the man in terms of nurturing. That's what I'm saying. But when I say providing, I'm talking about what I said earlier when I gave you that example of what I was trying to say in terms of like.
You're just talking about making money.
Huh?
You're just talking about making money.
Well, you don't have to make money because where I come from, there's people who don't make a lot of money, but they're still providers.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if it comes, what are we talking about? You talking about hunting? Women are better hunters than men. Women gather more food than men. Women are. What are we talking about? In what ways do men provide better than women? I'm not understanding.
Well, I'm still gonna have to stick with what I'm sticking with. Biblical perspective. The Bible does say men are providers and protectors. It does say that.
Okay. All I want you to do, and a lot of people who don't believe in religion, a huge reason why we don't is because it seems like it stifles your critical thinking abilities, right? I feel like you might be able to think critically outside of the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Like you probably can. But right now you're not thinking critically because you have run up against a wall, and instead of you going, oh, okay, yeah, that does make sense. You're going, well, I'm just gonna go back to the Bible. Like you're almost afraid. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm it's afraid. Okay to be like
even without the Bible, the Bible, me as a man, I believe that a man should be a provider and a protector.
I didn't say men shouldn't be. They're not. I agree that we should be those things, but we're not.
In the West, you're not.
In the East, they're not. In Africa, they're not.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I would have to disagree with that. There are more.
Really? Okay. Have you seen that? What happened recently in Somalia?
In terms of what? There's a lot going on. So you mean Somalia?
Yeah, Somalia with the child brides. What happened? They tried to make it illegal.
The marriage?
Yeah, they tried to make the child. First of all, why are there child bride marriages going on?
That is Somalia is mostly a Muslim country, so they're going by what.
Brother, that's irrelevant.
Okay,
you just told me. You just. This is why I be liking for y'all to stick to y'all country specifically, because I ain't talking about Mexico. Mexico's in the West, Canada's in the West, there's a bunch of countries in the West. I'm talking about America specifically, right? Stick to the country, because when you say Africa, there's all types of wild shit going on in the continent of Africa. So what are you talking about? African men do not provide. I'm going to put it to you just like that. African men don't provide. African men are, believe it or not, African men are more fucked up than the men in the West. I hate to say it, but they are. And it's because of oppression, by the way. It's not because they're African. It's because of oppression. So you're not about to sell me on like like African men or, you know what I'm saying? Like they
what are men useful at?
That's for you to answer.
But I everything I've given you turn it down.
You haven't given me anything. You said that men are providers and protectors. We already went down that path, that women are significantly better providers and protectors than men. So what are men good at? Men aren't good at providing or protecting. Let me ask you a question. If men are protectors, who are they protecting women against the majority of the time?
Men.
Okay. So how can you be
it's just men and women on earth. So you got
in any other, if you were to use logic here, in what other scenario would that make sense? That the group of people that is most likely to harm somebody is also the group of people that will be considered their protectors.
Well, you can't really control everyone.
Hold on, brother. That's not the question. It has nothing to do with it. It's not about controlling everyone. Are most men harmful to women?
Yeah.
And babies?
Yeah.
Most men are? Okay. So how can we be the protectors if if most of us are harmful?
Well, I'm sure you are protecting your woman from that harm that would come to that woman.
Hold on. Who is most likely to harm your woman? You or a stranger?
It just depends. It depends.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't depend. It doesn't.
Well, sometimes
I promise you it doesn't.
Sometimes it can be you.
Sir, it's not about sometimes. I didn't say sometimes. See, you're doing everything but listening.
Yeah, but I'm giving you.
You're not giving me anything. You're not giving me anything.
I know.
I'm not talking about some. I'm not talking about some.
What I'm saying.
I'm not talking about some. Again, I'll ask the question. If you can't be honest, there's no need in having a conversation. You're almost
I am
there.
being honest. I am being honest.
No, sometimes you are. Then you run your logic, the circular logic. You keep psyching yourself out of. I'm not allowing you to do that right now. So let's stay on the line, right? So if you're saying that most men are harmful to most men and women, I mean to most children and women, then how can we be the protectors? That doesn't make sense, my brother. That doesn't make sense. You see what I'm saying? We can't be the ones most likely to harm while also being the ones most likely to protect. That doesn't make sense.
Yes.
Guess what?
Hi, hey everyone. Can I want to just explain.
Oh no, I don't got time for this. I'm sorry. All right, I already tell. That's about to annoy me. Go ahead, Augustine. Can you tell me that?
Okay, what I'm trying to say basically is, yeah, there are men. Most men are harmful to the society we live in. So that's why the few men who are protecting their women and children from those men.
Okay, listen to what I'm saying. What do you think it means to say that men are the protectors? Start from the beginning. Start from the word "men." What does that mean? What does that imply in that sentence? Men are the protectors.
Well, it implies there's a lot of harm coming towards some.
Start. That's not what it implies. Men means most. So most men are protectors. You just said most men are harmful. You see where the conflict of interest is coming in at? That's what I'm trying to help you understand. You're saying, I agree with you. Like, that's the craziest thing. I agree when you say most men are harmful. I agree. We have an accord. But then you turn around and say, but there's a few men protecting everybody from the bad men, then we aren't the protectors, my brother. Let me ask you, are women
protecting people from danger in most situations, in most cases?
Themselves, if they can.
Really?
Women are protected. Yes. What? Are you serious?
I mean, the military mostly is men.
No, it's not men. Who is doing the harm in most situations?
I know, but I understand what you're saying when you're bringing in the harm.
I promise you don't understand. You don't get it. In most cases, if the person that is most likely to perpetrate the harm is a man, then men aren't the protectors, my brother. Because there's no man around to protect. He's too busy praying. There's no man around to protect. He's too busy praying on the women, on children, on other men. There you go. So who is protecting a woman or a child from being harmed by a man? In most cases, nobody, because they can't even defend themselves. But in some cases, if they can, it's themselves. Like, it's super easy. Who is most likely, Augustine, who is most likely to protect the man from being harmed by another man?
The man himself.
Exactly. So the same thing applies for a woman and a child.
Yeah, but there is that physical,
Oh, Lord God, heaven help.
Don't get frustrated, brother. Me asking these questions and
I
talking
love
to
you, Augustine. I do. I really like you, brother. I believe it or not.
I'm talking to you.
I really don't have a beef with you.
I can also take what you're saying and actually take it into consideration. So that's why I say this. Yeah, but what I'm saying though as well though, physically, in most cases, men
don't make any. There's no caveats to it. In most cases, men prey on weaker men. In most cases, a 150-pound man ain't running up against a 220-pound man without a blammer, without a switch. You know what I'm saying? A stick with a switch on it. Like in most cases, right? So even the big man, you know what I'm saying? He's met with an extreme amount of force with that weapon, with the knife, with something else. So it don't matter. You trying to do this like King, please. You trying to do this thing like men are bigger and stronger, already know where that's going. It's irrelevant because the group of people that is most likely to unalive a man is a man. It ain't a woman. It ain't a woman. It's a man. The people that's most likely to unalive a woman, a man. The people most likely to unalive a child, a man. The people most likely to unalive an animal in the wild, a man. The people like for no reason, like not for hunting, just because. Like you could just go on and on and on. It's a man. 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 And it ain't because we bigger and stronger. It's because we're more prone to violence and we don't value anybody or anything. We don't respect the planet. We don't respect the people on it, and we don't respect the animals. That's why. You got to get to the root of it. It's simple. It ain't really that hard. I'm gonna let King Cooper go real quick. You can stay up here though. Go ahead, King Cooper. Maybe you can help the brother out.
Okay, so I feel like, and I could be wrong. And first of all, my name is King Cooper. I'm 32 years old. Thank you for bringing me up. You laugh. Thought that the prompt was very interesting because yes, males are more prone to aggression, right? They're more assertive. Let me put it like that. Men are more assertive. Femininity in itself is more effective. We can both agree on that, right? So when you're talking about somebody that's protective,
what does that mean? What does that mean?
That
why
femininity
is more attractive? You said it's more
femininity.
Attractive.
Yeah, attractive. Masculinity is assertive. You know how they say that men are aggressive and women. You know what I'm saying? They say they say.
Hold on, King Cooper. I don't know what you're saying. That's why I'm asking you clarifying questions. So if you don't know what you're saying, then how do you expect me to know what you're saying?
Okay, I know exactly what I'm saying.
Okay, then explain it to me because I don't know what you're saying.
So your whole argument, men are aggressive, right?
No.
But you were just talking about him, the last guy. I just listened to it. Men are aggressive. Men are more assertive. Men are more likely to perpetrate violence.
I just say men are more violent. I didn't say any of that other stuff.
Men are more violent. Violence, to me, all of those things are synonymous.
Okay.
So to me, those things are synonymous. Aggression.
What does assertiveness have to do with violence?
In order to be violent towards somebody, that means you're asserting some type of dominance on that person, right?
Dominance? No. You could just be inflicting pain on them. You could sneakily you could pew somebody from the bushes. You're not, you know what I mean? You're not being dominant.
That's still asserting a certain type of force onto somebody else, right?
It's not. That's not how that word is used. But okay, I'm not going to argue semantics with you. You got it.
Okay. Kind of lost my train of thought now. All right. So if you're saying, right, if we're talking about protective, right, give me a scenario where women are considered socially protectors.
With children.
Okay. Men protect children too. So what?
Not as well as women do.
How so?
For a few reasons. A, they're not with them as much, and B, the men are most likely to harm the children than the women are.
Well, what about scenarios where the women are harming children?
That's a whataboutism. I'm just speaking in general. I'm speaking for the masses, not the asses. I'm not saying that no woman hurts children and every man does. I'm just talking about what's the likelihood. For you to have this conversation and make the assertion that men are the protectors, then it would have to apply to most men, and it wouldn't have to apply to most women, right? But if it's flipped around, if it applies to most women,
no, it doesn't mean that it doesn't apply to most women. It just does apply to most men. You leave it there.
It doesn't.
So are you saying most men out here in the world, as you go through your supermarkets, if you go to work or whatever like that, most men are predators?
Yes. Even Augustine agreed to that.
I don't agree to that at all.
Why not?
Because what are you basing that claim off of? If you don't mind me asking.
How men literally call themselves predators all the time. How women
I've never heard of
interactions. Yes, you have. Yes, you have.
No, never.
Yes, you have. Okay. What is an alpha?
Alpha? I think
where did that term come from?
I actually have no idea where that comes from. I don't even consider myself an alpha.
It's not about you. So I don't consider myself an alpha either.
Yeah, like so when you talk about alphas, that's like a subgroup of men that I hear even talking about.
No, it's not. It's
For me,
most
it
men.
is.
Sorry. Most men consider women prey. Most men consider themselves predators. Most men do. I don't know. Like,
Where are you
literally,
getting that from, though?
from interactions with men, from how I was socialized, from women talking about how men treat them, from kids, every fucking thing. Objective truths. Like, what the hell? Men are predators. Men prey on women.
You can't generalize that and say, okay, most men are predators
can.
because these men claim.
I can. No, I can. I can and I do. I can and I do. If most men are predators, right? I got a question for you. If most men are safe, you got kids?
Yes.
You got kids, okay. I do this exercise all the time. You have kids, I got kids. Let's say you had to leave your children with you got two strangers, right? To leave two strangers. You got a man, 50 years old, white, right? 50-year-old white man in a suit, regular, looks, clean, regular, right? So he don't look crazy. You got a woman, white, in a business suit, she dressed like fucking Hillary Clinton, let's say, right? 50-year-old white woman, right? You have to leave your kids with one of them. You gotta go save one of your other kids. They drowning, I don't know. But you gotta leave them with somebody. Who you gonna leave your kid with?
Probably gonna leave it with the woman.
Okay, why?
Not because I think she'll protect them, it's because I think that she'll take care of them better.
That's protection. A part of taking care of them better would be protection, my guy.
Okay. I think, all right, so
I don't know how you.
No, going back to semantics, that would be your opinion. I don't
That's
think
not
that
my
taking care of
opinion. Hold
something and protecting something is the same thing.
How do you take care of something if you can't protect it, my
You
brother?
in your scenario.
Hold on, King. Hold on, brother. Answer that question.
Okay,
How are
let's
you
go.
taking care of something if you're not protecting it? How are you
'cause
taking care of it?
Okay, so you feed something, are you protecting it?
Yeah, you're protecting it from starvation.
Okay. So
Keep going.
Oh no, because men can do that exact same thing.
I didn't. If they
That's
can,
not-
then
like,
why did
I'm
you?
trying
Hold
to-
on, King Cooper. Listen. If men can, then why wouldn't you leave the baby with the man? See how you running headfirst into the point? I never said men couldn't. It's almost like you don't want to understand the point.
It's
The
not
point
that I don't
isn't
wanna
that
understand.
no
The
man.
point is that your reason.
Okay. Hold on, brother. The point
Okay.
isn't, again, that no man is good and that every woman is great and no man is good. That's not the point. So you saying that a man could do that too is a moot point. Because I'm not arguing against that. Again, this is a discussion about most men and most women. That's it. So if, again, you are telling me I would leave my kids with a strange woman versus a strange man, then to me, that proves that you understand that women are better protectors and they're less likely to harm children. Because why else would you do it? And lastly, a huge part of protection, the number one form of protection is you, I'm saying for your, let's say in the case of your children, right? Or your woman. The number one line of protection is you not hurting them, correct?
Me not hurting my what?
Yeah. You don't understand that?
It's not that I don't understand it. I never heard that shit before in my life.
Yeah, because you live in a bubble. If you've never heard that before,
I have
you literally
never,
live in a
like,
bubble.
even with my ex-wife, she never
Mhm.
had to worry about me harming my kids. She's never expressed that she had to worry about me harming my kids. I am not the first person that needs to be feared in the household.
You are. Statistically, you are. All right, what are you arguing against? I don't know you. You think this was an attack on you personally? I'm the person most feared in my
I'm
home.
saying, like, in general, I've never heard what you just said.
Okay, so let's think about it. Let's think about it. Okay, who is most likely if there's a man, a woman, and two children in the home? Who is most likely to harm the people in the house? And not even close, by the way. Who is most likely to harm the people?
It'll be the male, yeah.
Okay, cool. So what are you talking about? What is your argument?
So men are not protectors because they are more prone to violence. Therefore, they are not the protectors the women are.
They're more prone to harming the people that are closest to them. Again, Augustine and I both agree that most men harm the people around them or have harmed the people around them. You've done it. That's why you ain't married no more, I'm sure. Let's be real. I ain't saying you beat them up. I ain't saying you laid hands on them, brother. I'm saying you harm the people around. It's not. It's a safe assumption. It's a very safe assumption. I'm not tripping. Don't gaslight me. I'm not crazy. You just said my ex-wife.
I'm going off of what you said.
I know. Listen. How was that wild? I don't even want to ask you why you got divorced, but that you got divorced, my estimation is, if I had to guess, I'll put any amount of money on it, you were the reason you got divorced. And you can say, no, I'm not. Okay, cool. I don't even care. I'm just telling you that I would bet anything if I talked to your wife, your ex, and I was like, why'd y'all get divorced? It would be you. That's my guess, which means you harmed her, at least. I ain't saying you laid hands on her. I ain't saying you stomped her. I ain't saying none of that shit. But you harmed her emotionally, mentally, something like that. If you didn't, y'all would still be together. You only 32 years old. Dude, you did something. You neglected her. You emotionally, you did something to her. That's why y'all not together. You wasn't helping out with your kids enough.
So
I don't know.
That could be mutual. It had to been just me.
I'm just telling you, if I had to guess, it probably was 90% you. Yeah,
No,
if I had to guess.
So first of all, if we're going back into my situation, if
I don't even
anything,
want to.
no. Me and her, we got married young. We didn't know what we were doing.
Yep.
Yes, she was the one that asked for the divorce, but that does not mean that it was because I was disarming her. She just wanted something different. This is
why would a woman leave a good man? Ken Cooper, why would a woman leave a man that's not harming her? That's a good man.
You see it all over social media because they want something different.
You see it. And here's the thing, that how long ago did y'all get divorced?
2022.
2022. So for 3 years, you ain't gone to therapy. You haven't read a book. You haven't done any reconciling.
I've been in therapy for the past 2 years.
Okay. So you just been lying to your therapist about it? Because I don't know how your therapist got you about what happened in your marriage.
How?
Like you're in denial. Brother, I've been married for 14 years.
And you don't know me, dude.
I know. I don't know you, but I'm not stupid either.
I'm not calling you stupid, but you don't know my situation.
I'm not saying you. Okay. I'm not saying you're calling me stupid. I'm just saying you're right. I don't know you, but you know what I do know and what I do understand fairly well? Relationship dynamics. Like pretty good. You know what I'm saying? From all the studying and my personal relationship and whatever and all that stuff, right? I'm not even going out on a limb when I tell you that a woman ain't leaving a good man. She ain't. So if she left you and you just said she wanted something new, the new thing was to not be harmed by you. That's the new thing. She didn't leave you for another man. She left you to keep her peace. She left you because you wasn't living up to your end of the bargain. Yeah, you got married young. That's very common with men who get married young. They don't show up for their partners. That's very common. They ain't crazy. They ain't putting no smut on your name. That's just common sense. That's just logic. Now, if you're gonna say it was something different, what you didn't, then okay, cool. But it sounds like that's exactly what happened.
I can only go off of what you told me. I can only go off of what she said when she said that she wanted the divorce. But all I can say is anything that she was telling me as we were having conversations, as we were going to therapy, those are things that she was also doing to me as well. I took more, but okay, all right, bet. All right, you got it. You got it.
Come on, dog. She wasn't doing the same thing to you, bro. Come on, man.
Are you serious? Once again,
I'm
you don't
serious.
know.
I don't know shit. Ain't like I've been married for 14 years. Ain't like I've been with my wife for
I was married for 11. So what?
I mean,
okay, so my marriage failed because I was abusing her.
Probably.
All right, but you got it, bro.
No, I had to guess, yeah. That makes you mad? Why does that trigger you?
It don't make me mad, dude. That's triggering. But you got it.
Okay.
No, you got it. Because I didn't harm my family, but that is taking me in a place I don't want to go. Bro, dude, bro.
You didn't harm your family, but you lost your family. But you didn't harm them. Like, are we serious? You see what I'm saying? Like, are you serious? Are you dead serious? You think if I asked your ex-wife, she'd be like, nah, he didn't do nothing. We was both bad for each other. Like, are you for real?
Of course she's gonna blame me. I don't blame her.
You did it. That's why. You see what I'm saying? You just tried to gaslight me and say, you don't know me. I'm saying, brother, the woman left you because of your actions. And you're denying them. You're saying, I didn't do nothing to her. She's literally telling
I didn't say I didn't do
bro.
nothing.
You did.
All right,
You just said
right.
I didn't harm my family. You just said it. You just said it. And you try, and then you pivoted and said we both harmed each other. Nigga, what? Come on, bro. I stayed. They are always, that is the shit that's so annoying. You think I'm your enemy, dog? You think I'm trying to set you up for failure? I'm lying to you. I'm like my nigga, let's be real, bro. I don't know you from Adam. So I have no reason to put you, I'm telling you, I'm 100% telling you, my nigga, you gotta grow up and you gotta realize what the fuck you did. You can come on these lives, you can have a page full of red pill nonsense and live in a fucking bubble, or you can grow up and be a fucking man. You got two choices. I ain't even gonna hold you. You got two choices. But that shit you talking, that ain't it. That is not adult shit at all. That's little kid shit. We ain't doing that. That's crazy. I ain't do nothing. We both did it to each other. Come on, bro. Let's be for real now.
All
Let's
right.
be
First
honest.
of all, I want to end with this. First of all, there's not a never bit of red pill, black pill content on any platform of mine.
Bullshit.
Two,
You just said it. You just
What?
said it was.
I never said there was red pill content on my.
I'll tell you when you said it. I'll tell you when you said
Okay, when
it.
did I say it?
You said there are cases of women leaving their marriages, something along those lines.
On my FYP, sure, yeah,
That
but
is
not
red pill
content that I
content.
make. If you go on my page and look at
That's not what. Hold on, King Cooper. That's not what I was saying, brother. I was talking about your algorithm, not what you make. I don't know what you make. I'm talking about on your algorithm. When you said, "I've never heard of this. I've never heard of that," and then you said, "Oh, you see it up and down." That's your FYP. I don't see that shit on my FYP. I don't see a bunch of women. I don't see a bunch of women complaining about their husbands, and I don't see that shit.
I see that.
Again, that is red pill content. They feed that to men that want to hear that shit.
So women. So just with that logic, just hold on for a second, dude. Let me
Okay.
get the thought out.
Okay.
With your logic, me seeing on my FYP women basically saying, I left my husband because I fell in love with somebody else. This is their content, not somebody stitching it, not somebody going. That's not red pill. That is a woman giving her experience. I left my family because I was overwhelmed.
Mhm.
There's plenty of cases like that.
So what I'm saying is, my guy, is that the vast majority of women, right, aren't leaving their men for another man. The vast majority. Let's just start there. So you are already starting off talking about a very small minority of women talking about that, right? And why is the algorithm, why is it feeding you that content specifically? That's what you're not understanding. You're not connecting the dot. The reason it's feeding you that content is because you want to see that. You want to live in that bubble. You don't want to be challenged. You don't want to hear the truth. You want to hear exactly what you want to hear exactly why you think your wife left you, so you don't have to reconcile that. I remember when I was 22 years old, 23 years old, and my high school sweetheart dumped me, right? 6 years together. She dumped me. We was together 17, 23. We was engaged, all that shit. I remember it took years for me to process that shit. Years. I couldn't even imagine being married to somebody for 11 years. So I ain't gonna hold you. But it took years for me to process everything that I had done that led to the demise of my relationship. 100%. Now, fucking 20 years later, I can tell you, no doubt about it, it was 100% me. It was a thousand. That's you. Okay, fine. I'm just telling you, it took years. I remember if I would have came on one of these lives at 23 and had this discussion, I would have said the same shit you said. I thought she left me for another man. Look. I thought my ex left me because I wasn't in college and she was in college or she was about to graduate from college, whatever the hell. I thought she left me because she ended up getting with a dude that like went to her college and played basketball. And he was on the basketball team. And I was like, she left me for a college boy. That's what I believed. When I fucking 20 years ago, that's what I believed. It took like a good 3-4 years for me to really process that shit and be like, She left you because you treated her like shit, bro. I don't care where she ended up after. If you would have treated her right, she never would have left you. She left you because you treated her like shit. That's why she left you. I don't care what nigga she ended up with after that. That's irrelevant. The reason she left you was because, now you, me, I'm saying, I treated her like shit. That's what it took fucking 3-4 years to reconcile. That's what I'm saying. You in year 3, when you 30-something years old. I'm telling you without a doubt, at some point in time, you're going to have to face that reality if you want to be a better person. If not, you can keep lying to yourself. You can keep consuming that same content of women lying. Oh, not lying. I'm not saying the women are lying, but you can keep consuming that same content that makes you feel good, that satisfies you and gratifies you and gives you the message that you want to hear about women, that they're just leaving good men. And I was a good man, Savannah. Like, that's what you want to hear. That is what your FYP is feeding you. Without a doubt, fam. Now, you can argue with me all you want, but I 100% know that that's the case.
Yeah, I do agree with the brother on that one, though. I'm not gonna lie.
That's real talk, fam. My nigga, we all men, we trying to get better. If you don't want to get better, fine. Don't get better.
Yeah, not like, all right, so first of all, you got it. I'm gonna get off your live and I'm gonna let you have it. The last thing that I'm gonna say, if I had misspoke about that, then it's not even if I did. Giving myself grace was a part of my healing process, right? And basically blaming myself for everything was how I started off. And that shit almost made me suicidal. Losing my family, using my family dynamic was a big deal for me. So I understand my part that I played. So when I say, hey, it wasn't just me, that's not me saying, okay, we were just both beating on each other. It's like, no, look, I am not the only person responsible for the demise of my relationship, but I can take accountability for my part that I played in it. I was unhealed. Yes, I was young. I was young. Yes, all of that stuff. Yes, me, all of the things that I contributed to the demise of my relationship, I can stand forward and put my chest out and say, I need to heal from this before I take it anywhere else. Okay. That's all I was trying to say. And maybe I was saying it too fast and the thoughts and everything was just moving at me too quick. That's all I was trying to say. But to your point, yeah, I did. It was me. And that's cool. We fuck up and then we grow.
That's what I be saying.
I got triggered because you basically said you did it. And it's like, fuck, dude.
It sucks.
But anyway, but that doesn't mean you're wrong. You got it.
No. It sucks. No,
you got it, though.
That shit sucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you can't. My nigga, I swear to God, you think I'm playing with you. That shit is the hardest shit to hear. Like, nigga, with you. Especially, I'm trying to tell you, it ain't even when somebody else tell you that shit. That ain't even the hardest. The hardest is when you tell yourself that shit, like, nah, nigga, it was you. Like, you did. You said you did it at first, but that shit drove you crazy. Right? I hear you. I worked backwards. I didn't do that. I blamed her automatically off the bat. I blamed her. I gave myself the grace first, and then I had to, you know what I'm saying? I had to reel it back.
Most dudes do that. No, internally, it was me.
Yeah, you internalize it, which is it don't.
Then that's not healthy either.
It's not. I was gonna say it don't have to be like internalizing that shit is bad, but like accepting it is good. You know what I'm saying? Accepting it is good, but you internalize it, and that's what made it dangerous. And I can respect that. I hear that. I know that shit could get crazy. I'm saying that ultimately, though, you got to find the medium. You got to find the middle ground, right? Between where you're like, I did it, right? And I need to get better, and giving yourself grace. You gave yourself grace to get through what you needed to get through. Now you through it, or I'm hoping you through it. And now it's time to get back to the like, okay, I don't got to go all the way extreme and be like, you stupid. You ain't got to be all like that now. You recognize you fucked up. I'm going to be better for it. And when you start working on it, that helps you. Like the only thing that made me like I'm like, even today, I'm saying like right now where I'm at, even in my relationship and all the shit I had to do and grow and all that stuff, right? The only thing that like, the only way I could talk to you like this right now is from me actively trying to be a better person and becoming a better person. You know what I'm saying? Like if I wasn't doing it right now, you and me would not be having this conversation. I promise you, I'll be somewhere else. I'll be lost in the sauce. The only thing that allows me to talk about it like this so freely is that I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? Like that I'm actively working, like doing the work, right? That's the thing. So once you're actively doing the work, then nobody can spray you with your own tea. Yep, it was my fault. Like you could turn it around and say it right now to me. Public, that was your fault with her. Yep. It was your fault with your wife too that she did. Yep, you're right. It was me. Yeah, 100%. It was me. Yep. Don't mean my wife was perfect. It don't mean she ain't ever made me mad. It don't mean she ain't ever pissed me off. Like, I'll accept all of that. But my wife ain't never hurt me before. She ain't never went out of her, you know what I'm saying? Like she ain't never like abused me. It's never been sustained, nothing. It's like, yeah, she messed up here. Okay, cool. She made an assumption. It was wrong. Cool, whatever. But my wife ain't never gaslit me. My wife don't, you know what I'm saying? My wife ain't never yelled at me like that, like screamed him up, like none of that type of shit, belittled me. My wife ain't never, like none of that shit.
And I understand that. I understand that for you.
Yeah, I'm not saying that that's everybody's story. I'm just saying, like, for me though, whatever she has done though, I can recognize even the worst thing she's done to me has been a direct reaction to the things that I've done to her. So even if she did something, it was like, no, that was because I did da 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 da. Yeah, the reason why she yelled at me.
Too.
Yeah, but like even because she did da da da. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's understandable. I can understand where you come from with that. Okay, her reaction was to something, to an action that I did. Cool.
Yep.
I can understand that. But there's plenty of situations, and I guess we'll just talk about my situation. There's plenty of situations where my reaction was to an action that she made, and then she flipped it back on me.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Y'all was young. Yeah, y'all was young. Fuck it.
Yeah, but going back to the conversation, which we deviated from the point very far. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Going back to what I was saying, that's the first thing I said. We were young. We ain't know no better. We had 2 kids who were trying to figure stuff out. It didn't work out. But I can take responsibility for the things that I have done, for the lies that I have told. You see what I'm saying? Even the lies that I've told myself, even the neglect, like I can take accountability for that. But I'm not going to sit here and say that I am 100% reason why the marriage didn't work. I can take accountability for my part.
Why not?
My part.
I know what I'm saying. Why not? Let me ask you a question.
Why should I? Like
oh no, wait. I got you. Now I'm gonna ask you a question. Okay. Let's say you never did anything wrong, ever, in your whole relationship. I won't necessarily say perfect, but I mean, because for people to get divorced, imagine, but okay. Yeah, because I'm saying for people to get divorced, it takes a sustained like failing. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't like you failed her one time. It ain't like you failed her 3. You failed her for like years. You failed her for like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was a lot of times you failed her. Okay. So imagine if you never did that, right? Do you think you guys will be divorced today?
I think so.
Why?
We're going into personal stuff.
I mean, we there. I'm just curious.
Okay. So in my dynamic in my marriage, I was the breadwinner. Right. Okay. And I was also in the military and everything like that. She traveled with me and everything. For the most part, when I started seeing changes with her, not just changes, we're just talking about her. We can get into my stuff. But when I started seeing changes with her is when, I'm just a dependent. Oh, well, I don't have anything in my name. Oh, well, I want to have my own businesses. I never required her to work. I want her to follow a dream. And then I supported her with whatever dream that was. She had a bakery in Germany that was booming, and she wanted to bring it to the States, but that conflicted with my military contract. I pissed the military off so that I can let go, so that I can help her follow a dream. Okay. As soon as she found something that worked, and it worked for like maybe a year and a half, her first words to me was, I don't need you anymore. Mm-hmm.
That's believable. And why do you think that was? That's what I'm like that.
Because she didn't need me anymore.
I know, but so she didn't want you. And she was with you at that point because she needed you. So when did it go away? When did the want leave? That's what I'm saying.
I couldn't tell you that part. If we having that conversation with her sitting next to me, it'd be different.
She might be able to tell you.
And she would give her side. But I'm
so
going.
You never heard the why? She never explained it to you. And I'm trying to imagine, like after being married, that like now my wife divorcing me, and I'm not like I'm.
She said her words were this: "I don't want to be married anymore.
That's all she said.
I don't need you anymore." And then every step after that was to basically enforce the fact that she did not want to stay. So I let it go. She told me everything that I was doing wrong, and she's been telling me for years there's things I need to work on.
Okay, nigga, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I'm confused. I'm like, you didn't know? Like, you had no idea? See, you
No, it's just like little stuff. Like she feel like I wasn't romantic enough. Well, every now and again, I'll buy her flowers, or I'll leave her favorite candy like on her nightstand or something like that. But I worked night shift. I worked night shift, and I had a business that I was running.
Go back a little bit. Go expand out. Isn't usually that?
Wait, therapist, bro?
Huh?
Are you a therapist?
No, I'm not. I just play one on TV. But
he like to me though. I ain't gonna lie.
Let's just go back a little bit though. If you don't want to talk about it, I'm good. I'm just curious. I just want to know because it sounds because you said that she wanted you to be more romantic. So it sounds more like intimacy to me, right? She wants you to be more intimate. Usually romance for women especially is linked to intimacy. Not physical, but like, emotional, mental, right? And wouldn't that also be linked to like you being attentive and like you paying attention to her?
Maybe.
Wouldn't that be the bigger issue? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're married, you guys got kids, you all got your whole lives intertwined, and she just mad because you don't buy her flowers every now and again? You really think that's what it was? Or was that a symptom of a larger issue is what I'm getting at? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Could have been, but that part wasn't addressed to me because she was working at the time. Well, she wasn't working. She had got into real estate because remember, I was a breadwinner for the majority of our marriage. Even when she had her businesses, the business didn't really bring revenue. I was the one paying the bills and everything like that, taking care of the kids. Her family was living with us for a certain amount of years. And that put a strain on there. If I'm not going to lie, it put a strain on there because we wasn't adults in our own house. And remember, we are still young. That put like a strain on there. And I wasn't the man in my house. I couldn't even come to the house and watch TV. But
her parents were living there? Her parents were living there?
Her mom and her two siblings.
Damn. Okay.
So, I mean, it is. And we were young and we thought we were doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, we were trying to figure it out. Yeah. We had a bakery going on. We got a house full of people. I had just left the military and I'm finding jobs. I ended up getting let go from one job. So I'm cutting grass in order to keep the bills paid. Like, it was tough.
Yeah.
Like shit was hard, bro. Like, and once I landed good jobs, all of those jobs were on night shift, and that was something my dad told me. That's me taking accountability. I should have pushed to find a job that was during the day or something like that, so I can be home at night and stuff. But the jobs that paid what I needed them to pay were night shift. But the job that I had before this one, I was working for the railroad. That's a good job, but my days off was Mondays and Tuesdays. Yeah, and I worked from 11 to I would leave the house at 12 o'clock to get on 75. I'm in the Atlanta area to get on 75 to get to work by 2 to start work by 3.
Shit. In the morning.
No, in the afternoon.
In the afternoon. I'm sorry, because
so at night I'm picking the kids up. And I'm waking the kids up in the morning because if I don't do it, they don't see me. I wake them up in the morning, put them in the car, get them breakfast, cook them breakfast, put them in the car, do my daughter's hair, take them to school, drop them off, and then turn around and come back and take a little nap so that she can rest and get up and start her day because she's doing real estate at the time. So she get up and start her day so that I can get up early. Well, not early. because I had a side business, so I didn't have to, but I needed the extra money from the side business. It was lawn care business, so I would get up not too long after that, load up my truck, put my equipment in there, make sure the equipment's straight, go and cut grass, and then go to work. And I don't come home until about 12 to 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So they don't see me the latter half of the day. She's putting the kids to bed. She's cooking dinner.
So
and stuff
wait.
like that. And all I'm doing is
working. So wouldn't just to bring it back to the prompt, then you weren't a good provider. Right?
Yep.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, you got it, bro. Yep.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying it's like crazy, but that shit, you was trying. It don't. You know what I'm saying? You already know it ain't. It don't mean you wasn't trying to provide. You just wasn't good at it because you had to get in where you fit in, and you was working another job, and you was doing. If you was a good provider, you were able to get you a job during the day so you can show up for your
you said that I wasn't a good provider, and
no,
I
I
agree
was
with you.
asking you if you were a good provider. Yeah, I'm not assuming you were. I'm asking you, what do you think that means? If you couldn't find a job that would pay well enough.
No, it wasn't about the pay. It was about time. I did not have time.
Why didn't you have time? What do you mean? Doesn't money buy you time?
I get off on my off days are Mondays and Tuesdays during the week. Yeah. I'm working. I'm leaving the house between 10 and 11 o'clock and not coming home until about 12 or 1.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I heard everything you said. It sounds like you weren't good at providing. It doesn't sound like you weren't trying. You just weren't good at it.
Oh yeah, well, I agree with you. Yeah.
Right? Like a good provider, you'll be able to work Monday through Friday, work, you know what I'm saying? Get off at 5 o'clock, come home, show up for the kids, blah, blah. You couldn't do it. You had to work. You was off on Monday and Tuesday. The schedule was off. You had to work nights. If you was good, you would have, you know what I mean? Like that feeds into it. That's what I'm saying. And then this is another part about men when we provide, we get stressed out. We get so stressed out and we can't handle, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, life is hard, you know what I mean? And I can't handle this and I can't. That's another reason. I think women are I know women are better at providing than men are. All the single moms that do what you just described every day without fail, like I'm talking about my mama. My mama worked 12 hours a day. That woman woke me up for school and put me to bed at night. That was all I remember. And she was grinding. We lived in the project, but the lights was on. I had Jordans, you know what I'm saying? I had Jabos all the time. I was in the fly shit, whatever, right? But my mama provided every single fucking day. Now, was she there? Was I able to talk to her and do it? Nah, I wasn't. Nah, hell no. But she was providing. I mean, money-wise, it was there, right? It was all there. That's what I'm saying. But she didn't have no help. She didn't have no husband and no, you know what I mean? Like she didn't have no nigga there helping her. Like if me and my wife are in the house together and I gotta go to work, I mean, we both work, or not now, but you know what I'm saying, we used to work. And my job is not allowing me to pick my kids up from school, to drop my kids off at school, to make sure, you know what I'm saying, to make sure I'm there, spend time with them. Like I had a job, brother. I worked in an industry that for the better part of a decade, I never got a Saturday off. I was never off on a Friday or Saturday unless I called off, which I never did because I had to make money. So Friday and Saturday, I never called off. I was there faithfully every Friday and Saturday. Some of the jobs I got off on Sundays. That was close I got to a weekend for years. That shit was man. You know how many birthday parties I missed? Cousins parties. You know what I'm saying? Not my kids' parties, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like my cousin was having a party for the kids, and my wife had to go with the babies, and I couldn't go. Like years. I missed years of that shit. Years of it. The games I missed a bunch of practices. I couldn't do a lot of shit. Guess what? I said, fuck that. I got to figure something out. So I figured something out, and I was still able to provide, but I worked a different job. You know what I'm saying? Like my wife, we tag team that shit. She helped me for a little while. She covered what I couldn't cover, and then you know what I'm saying. I figured the shit out. Boom, right? So it is what I mean. If you in a partnership, then that's what's usually gonna happen. But I don't know, bro. Like I said, I don't want to be on your head because I'm really not trying to be. TJ said, Pub, ask if anyone cheated. They want to know if anyone cheated. King Cooper.
There was no cheating accusations, but if I'm honest, I honestly think she did, but I won't come to terms to actually ask her if she did or not. I know that when she moved out, before the divorce was final, when she moved out, what she told me, because we had a couple encounters, we still love each other. We were the only person we knew. Like we got married as virgins, dude. Like it was like, this is the woman that I do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But she did tell me that she got on dating apps as soon as she moved out. And she was with guys. And I thought that time frame, like, were you doing that before? Like, to even get to this point?
She could have been. I ain't gonna say no because I don't know her, but
I don't. Either way, I don't want to know.
Oh shit!
But there was no accusation. To answer your question, there were accusations or anything like that being thrown back and forth about cheating. It was what it was.
Mario Winans. You want that Mario Winans shit? You don't want to know.
Yeah, I don't want to know.
If she playing, you keep it on the low. Bet. Okay. Well, shit happens.
Yeah, I'll drop that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm rooting for you. I really am. All I be wanting to do is see y'all win. That's why I do this shit, because I'm just I don't like men lying to themselves. That's the that's the thing. And I haven't been in your situation completely as far as like with a divorce, but as far as those conversations, I've had a ton of those conversations with both of them. I only had 2 girlfriends my whole adult life, but I've had those conversations 1,000 times. What I need to be doing better, how I need to improve, where I'm falling short, all that
I've
stuff.
had plenty of those conversations too, and that's why I internalized everything I could possibly have done wrong. Is because, you doing this, you need to do more of this. Okay, let me fix this. Now you're not doing this. Okay, let me pivot over here. Now you're not doing this. You just can't win for losing sometimes. But to go back to your prompt, women are better protectors because, finish the sentence. Women are better protectors because
they don't hurt, they don't harm.
All right, but we'll land there.
Yeah, women
right.
by default, you gotta. If you are harmful, you can't be a protector by default, right? And men are the group that are the most harmful, and it's not like men and women are. It's not like most men don't harm anybody, and most women don't, and men slightly harm more people. Now, I'm not saying that. It's like, again, I'm with Augustine. I think most men are harmful. I think most men are harmful to their kids, to their women. And I'm not even saying like forever. You know what I mean? Some of us grow up. You dig what I mean? But if you were harmful, you still were harmful. You know what I mean? Like, that's just the reality. So most men are actively harmful or were harmful at some point in time. And I don't think that is applicable to most women. I don't think most women have been harmful.
So if I ask you a question, let me ask you a question. Because we went over how men typically show, how men are harmful, right? And how men typically show aggression. How do women show it?
When they are harmful?
No, how do women show aggression? How do they show harm? What is a woman's brand of doing that? Unless your claim is that women are not at all, or not typically.
Women.
Okay, so how do women typically show aggression?
The same way. They are harmed. They're violent. They abuse. They hit. They
for the most part, women are not physically harmful. That's my belief. Women are not physically
I
harmful.
agree.
That means that they have to pick it up and show aggression in another way. It could be gossip. It could be talking down to you. It can be.
That's that red pill bullshit. That like
no, that's not red pill. That's Jordan Peterson, dude.
Jordan Peterson, he's the king of the red pillars, my brother. Thank you for saying where you got it from. He is
a clinical psychologist, is the king of red.
King Cooper. Yes, he is the king of the red pills. I'm not. He's been there. He's been there since its inception. He's one of the godfathers of it. If you go in any red pill space, they will champion Jordan Peterson.
Quote him, but they misquote him. They may use his content, but that doesn't mean that he's red pill.
He is red pill, my brother. Very much so. Okay.
Well,
I don't. That's what I'm saying. It's like you're just in denial. You're literally about the red pill specifically. Like you are just in denial.
have you ever looked? All right, let me ask you this.
Mhm.
You've looked into Jordan Peterson's work, right?
Mhm. Yep.
You've listened to the things that he talked about. Is he
Mhm.
always talking about relationships? Is he always talking about this or that? Or is he always talking
Oh
about
no,
just
I'm not.
different things
Yeah,
from
I'm not
this
saying.
show?
Yeah, I'm not talking about everything he says. I'm saying when he does, he's harmful. When he does, he's red pill.
Okay. Well,
It's not
all
about.
right.
I'm not
Well,
saying
hey,
you don't
we can
always
agree
have to be.
to disagree on that because red pill to me is like Andrew Tate. He's red pill to me. I would
Red
put
pill
Jordan
is-
Peterson, a clinical psychologist, just like I wouldn't put Neil deGrasse Tyson in there or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That's me. But we can, we can leave it there.
We have
We can leave
different
it there. Agree to
conversations.
disagree on that.
Is red? Do you understand that it is a sliding scale? That there is no one representation of red pill ideology. It is a scale. You can be on the you could be further along or further this way. Like Andrew Tate would be the most extreme version of red pill ideology, but that doesn't
Okay.
mean that Jordan Peterson isn't. See what I'm saying?
So you say it's not universally bad then?
Jordan Peterson is bad, but I'm just saying.
No,
there.
no, I'm saying red pill in general.
Yeah, red pill is universally bad. Yeah.
So, but then
it doesn't
why does
help. Why what?
I mean, are you sure it doesn't help, man? No.
I'm 100% sure it doesn't help me.
Right, but 90% of it
it's
isn't
never
talking about
anything
women though.
against women. That's the thing.
It
I've
is.
never heard you say anything negative specifically towards women.
Wait. You just said Andrew Tate is red pill, and now
No,
Andrew Tate
not
never-
Andrew Tate. I'm talking about Jordan Peterson.
Oh, Jordan Peterson has. Jordan
Like
Jordan
what?
Peterson
Like
has said-
what?
Hold on, wait. This is what I was about to say. Please don't ask me to quote Jordan Peterson verbatim because I don't have that.
But you don't
memory
want to
for
make.
him.
Okay.
I'm not asking. You tell me what he said, then if you remember it, I will guarantee.
I'm telling you, as somebody who listened to it, he's never said anything
Okay, tell me.
disparaging towards women specifically. He'll go after studies that him and his peers have peer reviewed. Yes.
No, he doesn't.
But he's never said anything to just like, oh, okay, well, women are supposed to do like this and this and this. Like, no. He'll tell you what he studies.
He's not a big.
But that's Jordan Peterson. The
He's not a
other
big
dude,
study guy.
Andrew Tate, he just talk out the side of the neck a bunch of crazy stuff.
Yeah. So did Kevin Samuels. So does all the red pillars. They all talk out the side of their necks.
But
Jordan
a lot
Peterson
of them
is somewhat of an academic, and that's why he try. He has a. He could I'm pretty sure they're trying to strip him of his credentials right now, if I'm not mistaken. But
they might be
Beach
trying
Nation-
to, but he's never said anything derogatory or disparaging towards any group.
Yes.
What
But
do you
Beach Nation said, "Pub, another red pill king is Stefan Melanu." Yeah, I've heard of. I know him, but I don't know him. Like I know the name. Yeah. Go ahead, Musasia. There you go. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah. So it says women are the protectors, providers, and nurturers. Are men good at anything useful? I mean, when you say women are the protectors, I wasn't here when you were I heard you explaining towards the tail end, but you were saying how they're the protectors.
Mm-hmm.
So I just how is what I'm asking.
What does it mean to protect in your mind?
Just being there.
Just being there. Okay, so if you
being there, for a situation that needs protecting, right? So
yeah, and who's there?
And then obviously doing the act, So it could be mentally, physically, whatever.
Yeah, and who's there more than women? Women are always there. They're always there for the kids. They're always there for the husbands. They're always there for the people in their community. They're always there for their homegirls. Women are always there, so it would be them by default. But if that's the metric, and I like that, you got to be there to protect. They're there. Men are absent all the time. All the time, men are absent. Why are men absent all the time is the question.
But men exist in the world, and which means that they're outside the confines of a family, right? men are still protectors.
In what aspect?
Any, right? In terms of friendships, like you named them, right? Friendships,
Men don't
right?
protect
Any
their friends.
relationships, like
Men
work
are terrible at
relationships.
friendships. Men are terrible at friendships. They don't know shit
You
about
say
their
men are
friends.
terrible at friendships.
Men are terrible at relationships in general, but friendships as well with other men. Atrocious. Don't know shit about their friends. You can't protect your friend if you don't know anything about their life. How are you protecting them? What are you protecting them from? You don't know anything about them.
Wait, what do you mean men don't know anything about their friends' lives?
You exactly what I said. Why are you laughing at that? How was that funny? It's plain English.
Because-
Men don't know shit about their friends. They don't know their
Yeah, they
comings and
do.
goings. They don't know. They don't. That is a known thing. Men don't know shit about their friends. They don't know. They don't know shit.
What men don't know is the intricate. Like we don't care about the same things women care
Men
about.
don't know shit about their friends. You can try to move it around. The intricate shit is the shit I'm talking about. The intricate shit you're talking about, you don't even know where your friends work. You don't know how much money they make. You don't know if they're in debt. You don't know what their girlfriend's name is. You don't know shit. You don't know what they're allergic to. Dads don't know shit about
Yeah, we
their
do.
kids.
Yeah,
They
we
don't.
do.
Most men don't. Most men don't.
We don't know where our
Most
friends
men
work.
don't.
Come on, bro.
Most men don't. No, most men
Where
don't.
my friend works.
Brother, most men don't.
Okay, bro.
Most men don't know where their kids go to school. They don't know their the teachers' names. They don't know what their kids are allergic to. They don't know the birth dates of their kids, the eye colors of their kids, the weights of their kids, the doctors' names of their kids. Men don't be knowing shit about nobody but themselves. Barely know about shit about themselves. If they got a wife, the wife know everything. Honey, what am I allergic to? Penicillin and soy. Oh, okay. Niggas don't be knowing nothing. Don't know how to fucking make a dishwasher run. Don't know how to don't be knowing shit. Men don't be knowing
So
shit.
men don't know what they're allergic to now. Yo, you got it, bro.
Are
You
you-
got it, bro. You got it, bro. Yeah, you're doing a bit, obviously, but like men, come on, bro.
You guys are
Men
so
know what they're
boring.
allergic to.
Musasia.
Oh, he's
You guys
saying
are
most.
so-
though, honestly, I think he has a point when he say that. When he's saying most, when it comes to
You
men.
are boring me. Men don't know shit. You want to argue about the argument? Go ahead, brother. Nitpick if you
But,
want
I
to.
mean, you haven't.
Do you not
that's your
hear the
opinion.
point, the overall point that I was making? Yeah, it's my opinion. What the fuck? What do you think you just fucking proved it, solved the case, Sherlock Holmes? Yes.
So I mean, it's not a fact then. Like you literally just said it. Like you said it.
What did I
Like,
literally
it's,
just
it's
say?
your opinion. You
What
just
did I
said
literally
that's my
just
opinion.
say? Okay, Musasia. This is what I want you to do. Musasia, what facts do you have to substantiate your claims?
I'm not the one making the claim. I
any
asked you a
claim.
question.
Yes, you are making a claim. You're making
What
a claim
claim did I
that
make?
men are better protectors.
I didn't say they were better. I said
All right.
I asked you a question. I said,
Okay, go.
how are
state
women
your,
protected?
Okay, go state your case. I'm tired of playing this game. Go put it on record so we
No,
can have the
you-
conversation. Put it on
Bro.
record so we can have the conversation. Stop playing stupid. Go ahead, answer the prompt.
No, I said
Go
that
ahead,
when you're-
brother. You're not about to say nothing else, but you gonna answer the prompt or you gonna drop. That's it. I don't. Yeah. Nigga tried to play. Nigga, don't be trying to play with me. Stupid as hell. No, I didn't say that. Why would you come up here then? You were literally arguing. That's what you were doing. You think I'm stupid?
Let me say something though, because I'm gonna drop too.
Go ahead,
Before I came, I had like a different perspective than what you were saying.
Mhm.
But if you actually dive deep into it, like you can actually see like where you're coming from in the sense of like protecting and all of this stuff. So it does make sense. So when I came in, that's why I'm saying I've never really been on like this debate type of stuff, but you can understand where you're coming from that perspective if you think just logically in terms of like men being the one that causes most harm in the world and like that sort of stuff, type of stuff. You know what I mean? So we're protecting women from also majority of men who are causing the harm in the first place.
You know what? You know what? And I love that you said that, but I want to make sure this doesn't go unnoticed. Even if you're not talking about men directly, right? you would be talking about the systems that men have created that harm everybody, right?
Right.
Like men created capitalism, that's harming, that's destroying the planet. Men created the industrial military complex, destroying the planet. Men have created the industrial prison complex, destroying the planet, destroying America specifically. Like, you can just talk about all these institutions that men have created. You don't even have to talk about men interpersonally. You don't even have to do that. You can just really talk about it from a socioeconomic and political standpoint, right? Men, even if you want, the way I vote, I have to protect my community from men, from the systems that men have set up in place, right? I got to protect my community with my vote. I got to protect my community with my dollars, with my money. Where do I give my money? Where do I spend my money? Who do I spend my money with? How do I spend my money? Who do I donate my money to? My campaign money. Who do I give my time to? If I want to sign up and help with the campaign, who am I going to, phone bank for? Right? Am I going to do it for Bernie Sanders? Am I going to do it for Trump? Am I going to do it for Kamala? Am I going to do it for Gavin Newsom? Who am I going to do it for? All of it. I have to take all of that into account. Everything. Right? So
Right.
Men have to protect, even if men wanted to protect women, not even just from because the random stranger shit is not, you know what I'm saying? Like the thing that is most likely to harm us on a daily is the system. You see what I'm saying? That's the thing that's gonna harm us every guaranteed. The system is gonna harm us. And we're not, and men are not protecting women from the system. Men aren't protecting women from or children from the system. We're not. Look in America. Look at what we got going on right now. We're not.
Right.
We're making it hard as we can for them.
What do you think though? Because I've heard they say it a lot when like a father is not present. Statistically, it causes more harm to the child than when a mother is not present. What do you think about that?
That's definitely not true. There's no study that says that.
You don't think a father not being in the home, like when the child, especially for a young man growing up, you don't think it causes more harm than the mother not being there?
Absolutely not. I think men cause more. Again, logically, if men are more harmful in general, why wouldn't they be more harmful to their children? It doesn't make sense. Why would women? Why would a man being there automatically mean that the man is better than the woman? It doesn't make sense because men aren't better than women, right? In this regard, specifically, like men are not. I think this is what I honestly believe. I think that. Well, I know a part of it is when men are in the home is more financially stable, but that's due to the patriarchy. That's not due to the man, right? So the man being in a home creates a more financially stable situation. If money is, we know how important money is, then yeah, the outcomes of the kids are going to be more favorable and all of that stuff. But I think that and I don't know how you quantify this, but I believe that if you were to look at children who were raised by women in stable and financially stable households versus men that were raised, by children that were raised by men in financially stable households, I think the children, men, boys or girls raised by women are going to fare better than the men. They're going to be more emotionally intelligent. The boys are going to be less misogynistic. The girls are going to have less internalized misogyny. They're going to be smarter, probably. They're going to be better at academics. They're going to be more well-rounded. Like their mental health. Like that's what I believe because again, I think women are more mentally healthy than men in general, like as a group. So why wouldn't I believe that about mothers, right?
What about the boys to be able to articulate their emotions in terms of like that? Because they being raised around women who are.
I know women are better than that. Men don't know how to articulate we don't know. The people who would teach us how to do it would be a woman. The person that would teach you how to process your emotions properly, not process your emotions as a man. A man will teach you how to process your emotions as a man. A woman will teach you how to process your emotions as a human being. That's the difference. A man will teach you to be stoic. He'll teach you to suppress your feelings. He'll teach you can't laugh too hard. You can't smile too hard. You can get mad all you want to. That's okay. Anger is okay, right? Because you're a man. It's okay for men to get angry. But it's not okay for a man to be vulnerable. It's not okay for a man to openly express himself. It's not okay for a man to, but those things will be considered feminine all the things that make us the best versions of ourselves, we consider to be feminine. Nurturing, patient, what's the word? Genuine, empathetic, all the things that make us well-rounded human beings, they're all feminine traits. You would say, oh, that's a woman. That's a woman. That's a female trait. That's a female trait. That's what men say. That's a female trait. That's what they would say all day long. The only really bad attribute or characteristic that men will attribute to women consistently is jealousy, and we know that that's a lie too. Women are not more prone to jealousy than men. Men are way more jealous than women, and it doesn't make any sense logically. Again, when you think about how possessive men are, so make that make sense. Men are more possessive than women, but women are more jealous than men. That don't even make fucking sense on its face. Men are way more jealous. They're way more prone to jealousy, jealous outrage, fits of jealousy, violence that stems from jealousy. Men, all across the board. All across the board. Men being jealous of women's success. A woman is not jealous of them. If you get a job and you start making $150,000 a year next year, if you have a wife or a girl, she's not going to be jealous. She's not going to be threatened by that. If you get a degree, you get a master's degree, or you have a master's degree, a woman's not going to be threatened by you having a master's degree. A man is way more likely to be threatened by a woman getting her master's degree. Way more likely. So yeah, I don't see it. I'm not seeing why we need men to teach boys and all of that, nonsense. My wife is way better at teaching my son how to process. I mean, she's also a psychologist, but she's way better at teaching my son how to process his emotions. She is so good at it. Look, I just got done telling my cousin this story, and I told this story on here a few times, but last year we went on a family vacation with my cousin and his family, right? And something happened on the trip. My son he has really bad anxiety. And, he just had a moment. He had a little moment. And I got really mad at him. You know what I'm saying? I was like, bro, I did the guy thing. I did the come on, bro, get it together. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man, ain't that shit? It just bugs, man. Come on, man. I did that, right? The rah-rah shit. And my wife trying to talk to him, and she goes and she calms him down, and she does what she does, do her little fucking Mr. Miyagi healing hand shit. She got him together, and he started walking again, and she was carrying him for half the way, and I'm mad. I'm like, why are you carrying him? He 8 years old. I'm like, right? So, long story short, we're driving home from the vacation, right? It happened like 2 days before that. We drive home from the vacation. My wife goes, we started talking about that thing, and we had one of our most healthy conversations that I could ever imagine. And she was just like, she basically was just like, the whole you're a good dad and all that stuff. But, she did the critique sandwich thing, work like wonders on me. She was like, the way I have a plan for how we need to address our son, how we need to, help him through these episodes and through these moments. This is my plan. This is how we're going to do it. Right? This is the best course of action. And she walked me through it. And I was like, gotcha. My bad. I hear you. And she said something to me that just made a lot of sense. She was like, dads always dads are like the US military in World War II. Dads want to come in at the end and act like they won the war. You wasn't there. You wasn't the Russians. The mothers are the Russians. They the ones who sacrificed. They made the sacrifice play, like Captain America would say, right? They made the sacrifice play day in, day out. They the ones grinding. They the ones with the babies, cooking all the meals, doing the homework with the kids, talking to the kids more, spending more time with the kids. They know more about the kids. They listen to the kids more than you do. All of these things, right? The dads come in with hey, what you doing? Hey, sit down. Hey. We come in with our dad shit. And the moms is like, yo, come knock all that shit up, all that shit off. We not doing that. We not, you know what I'm saying? And since my wife and I have the same, we want the same thing for our son, right? We want, you know what I'm saying? We want the same thing.
Right.
I was like, cool, I agree. That's how we gonna get there. And I'm following that. That's what we doing, right? I'm rocking with her. She got the plan. Because I didn't have a plan. My plan was shit. It went up, let's say it needed 7 steps. I had like 4.5. She had a 7-part plan. It was boom. It was from boom to boom. And if we do this, this gonna happen. If we do that, that's gonna happen. If we do that, and she just walked me through it. And I was like, shit. Hell yeah, I love that shit. It was exciting. It was like, I don't know if you ever say you play football, right? If you had a coach, you ever had those coaches that at halftime, y'all be losing, and they be like, win one for the Gipper. And you be like, nigga, I want X's and O's. Like, how are we 13 killing us, my nigga? How are we supposed to stop 13? Right? They be trying to emotionally appeal to you. You guys you gotta dig deep. And they doing all that bullshit, right? Then I had the coaches that was like Phil Jackson, that would like sit down and be like, all right, look, man, look, come. They get on the chalkboard and be like, number 13, look, man, we got to neutralize him. I've been peeping. He been beating us to the edge all night. So this is what I want y'all to do. Jones, you gonna come, like, and the nigga got a plan. Now I got a plan. Now I got something to execute. Cool. I love that shit. That's how the women are. The women come through with the plan. They don't be coming through with all that emotional rah-rah bullshit. Like, you know, that's what the men do. Men be, win one for the Gipper. And the women be like, man, get that shit up out of here. Anyways, chalkboard time. X's and O's. Execute. You gonna gut up, you know what I mean? So
Because I play
women,
sports, and that's a way how I'm able to like envision the plan as well. Me, because I play sports. So what you're saying when you break it down like that, to me, I'm able to execute it better that way.
when they the coaches that yell in your face, why are you yelling? I can hear you just fine. Grab you up by your. I done been with all them. I had the coaches that grab you by the face mask. I seen the coach break a kid's face mask before. All type shit. Hit him in the head with the whistle. You know what I'm saying? I play like American football a lot. Hit you in the head with the whistle and shit like that. Smack you inside your helmet. I'm like, nigga, that shit. Damn near give a nigga a concussion. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how. And then I had the coaches that was like always calm. I had a Coach Milo. Coach Milo was a shit. I won 2 championships with Milo. Milo was all about execution, X's and O's. Sit you down. We gonna run this play. We got this set of plays. If you wasn't running the plays, hey, you're not running the plays, man. You in the wrong place every fucking time, man. You got to set that back. You got to set that screen. You got to play it. I'm like, damn, okay, cool, bet. But all right, we back. Now I know what to do. That's how my wife communicates. That's how most women I know communicate. They're better at it than men are. Like, that's what I want my son to learn. I don't want my son to learn how to be a man. That's corny. Learning how to be a man, tragic. Worst setup on the planet for that boy. I don't want him to learn how to be a man. I want him to learn how to be a human. And women are way better at being humans than men are. Wouldn't you agree?
I agree with that one. That one I agree with.
10 times better. Don't worry. You know what we did? My son, he do all the, you know, he's an emotional boy. And I mean that in a good way. He's in touch with his feelings and stuff like that. And then we sign him up for jujitsu and boxing and stuff. And then then he's good. You know what I'm saying? Get that balance. You know what I mean? He's good. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. If you want him to be, don't worry. My wife was all about that shit. She did martial arts when she was growing up. She get it. She cool. It's balance. It's duality. Ain't like I want my kid to be some soft, you know what I'm saying, afraid to stand up for himself and not. No. I want you to be able to protect yourself and to protect others and all that stuff. Boom. But I also want you to be able to protect other people from yourself, and I want you to be able to protect people from their emotions. And you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I want. So that's what you got to do, and that's what the plan is, right? And it's like, how do you get there? We sit down and we think about it. We thought about it. We talk about it. We have, we do these like mental exercises with one another, and it's healthy. That's how we learn. But that's all my wife. I'm a team player. Don't get me wrong. I'm a team player. Right? So you get whatever credit you want to give me. The only credit I can give myself is I'm a team player. Right? But she the coach, and I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. That's what it is.
Appreciate you having me, brother. This was educational, like, conversation. So it was dope. It's like one of my first times. So I came in with a different mindset. So, to have a conversation and a dialogue was dope.
Appreciate you, Augustine, man.
Absolutely, man.
Have a good night, brother. Hey, man, a dub is a dub is a dub. dub is a dub is a dub. Let's hit it one more. A dub is a dub is a dub. I feel like we might have had 2 dubs tonight. Did y'all peep? Was I tripping? Nah, we might have had 2 dubs tonight. We might have had 2 dubs tonight. We didn't get no crash outs though, but we had 2 dubs, I think. A dub and a half. 1.75. All right. I'll take that. I'll take 1.75. Usually we end in a negative. Tonight we ended in a positive. So I'm gonna take one, a dub and a quarter. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Split the difference. We got a dub and a half. We somewhere in between 2 dubs and a dub and a quarter. We got a dub and a half. That's it. I'm with that. Yep. Oh yeah. We got a dub and a half in this motherfucker, man. A dub and a possible. Mary Suther, I appreciate you. We got a dub and a possible. Like spades in this motherfucker. Hey man, I'm gonna tell you something right now. Y'all don't be counting them low spades like that, man. Don't be 2s ain't wild, my nigga. 2s is 2s. Don't be doing that shit. That is not, we not counting that. Absolutely not. We not counting that Queen of Hearts either, nigga. That's not possible. What's up, Virtue? You're not counting that shit. Don't be playing. Don't never sit at my table playing them games with me on spades. I will literally get up and leave. I will finish the hand and leave. I'm not fucking with you no more. I'll be too locked in. Don't do that shit. Don't be playing with me like that. If y'all go sit down at the table with your boy, come on now. Let's get it right. All right? Get your shit straight. Phoenix said, shout out to Pub. You changing one dust booger at a time. Not a dust booger. Oh my God, man. Y'all crazy as shit. Fuck patriarchy said, celebrating dubs. We celebrate dubs. It's West Coast, son. I'm Dusty at a time. Each one, reach one. Hold on, wait. I'm a Dusty too? I gotta each Dusty, teach each Dusty. That's where we at with it, eh? Huh? That's how we got there. Cyrus said, yes, you are. Yo, it always be your own people. That'd be the funny part. That's why I always be laughing, because y'all niggas, y'all be saying the wildest shit to me. Like dust. Nigga got a light layer of dust on him. That's okay, I'll take it. I ain't all the way dusty, damn it. Shit. The OG Dusty. I did not start this Dusty shit. Yeah, it's like paprika. Exactly. We're a little bit better over here. Bonzi Baby said, not each dust, teach dust. Each dust, teach dust is diabolical, man. Outpatient Dusty. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I ain't in the hospital with it. You know what I mean? Damn. Beast Nation said, pub proving the West. He said, pub proving why the West side is the best side. That's facts, my nigga. You already know how I go. We can freak it. Freak if you want to. Johnny said, Public went to Dusty rehab. They tried to make me go to rehab. I said, no. No, I went, man. Yeah, I went. Shit, I signed myself in. I ain't gonna even hold you. I had to sign myself into that motherfucker. My wife drove me there, though. My wife drove me there, but I signed myself in, okay? Okay? Jerry, what's good with you, man? You feeling all right today?
Yeah, I'm all right, bro. What up? You good?
Gucci.
Are you still to the topic or?
Yeah, I'm always on the topic.
I gotta
Oh,
holler at
you
you,
did-
bro. I ain't gonna lie, but I don't want to say too much because your audience is nasty, man. I don't want to say too much.
Hold on, man. Hold on, Jay. I'm gonna let you say whatever you need to say. Let me read this real quick. TJ Wood said, maybe in a future prompt, you can ask these dudes why they can break down sports in details, but can't get the details of their relationships. All right, you remember when we was growing up, TJ, when your mama be like, your mama used to be like, I bet you if it was like whoopty whoop whoop whoop, you would know. Like she always said like your math or whatever it was, your subject. She'd be like, if it was, I bet you if it was the Cosby's, you would know what it is or whatever. That's how men are, man. We only pay attention to the things we want to pay attention to. Sad. Von Volley said, I went to Dusty rehab too. They had good food too. You was eating? All right, go ahead, Jerry. We listening, bro.
So I'm hearing your story, right? So I kind of get you now, bro. You come from, you're a privileged guy. You're a married man. Your wife is a psychologist. Yes. You speak from a place of privilege. So
what's the privilege?
You have a wonderful wife. She's a black belt and she's a psychologist.
Yeah, no black belt.
You just said you do karate or something?
I said she used to do martial arts when she was growing up. I never said she was a black belt.
Okay.
I don't even know what her belt. She might have been a black belt. I don't know what belt she was.
All right.
Yeah,
so can you agree that your wife is an exception to the rule? She's in the 1% of women, as far as like good qualities.
No.
You said no?
No. My wife is awesome. My wife is awesome, and this is no knock to my wife. This is more a testament to women. My wife is in the upper echelon of women, no doubt about it. But I wouldn't she ain't in the top one. She's not in the top 1%.
I ain't mentioning 1%. I mean upper echelon.
Yeah,
correct?
she's definitely in the upper echelon. Yeah, no doubt about it. I believe that. And all the women I met, she's definitely.
Okay, so
no doubt about it.
So when you speak, you're speaking from a woman that's in a small percentage of the top percent, right? So when you're speaking to the rest of your audience, you can't relate because you're privileged. You can't relate to the average person, brother.
That's not true. Well, no, that's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
You can't relate to the average person.
That's not true. This is what I'm saying.
When it comes to relationships.
Hold on, listen, brother. My wife is exceptional, right? There's no doubt about that. Ashley said, tread lightly, Jerry, click. So this is what I'm saying. My wife is exceptional. That's a reason why I married her, right? Like I dated many women. My wife was, she was the smartest woman I ever met. Although I've told the story a bunch of times. She's dope. I love my wife. What I'm saying is though, when I talk about my wife, when I talk about like her character, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
What I'm saying is my wife objectively is a better person than I am. Objectively, right? And when I talk about the average woman is objectively better than the average man. That's more what I'm saying. Don't look at it more like I'm in a privileged position because maybe, okay, cool, fine, I'll accept that.
You are. You're a privileged guy.
Okay, I got you. I'm not denying that. Fine, I'll accept that, whatever. But all men are privileged when they have the opportunity to be with women. Or I won't say all, but men in general are privileged when they have the opportunity to be with women. That's the point. So now we're just arguing about who's more or who's less privileged. I don't care. Men are privileged to have a woman. If you have a woman, you're privileged.
Hey, before we continue the conversation, how much do I got to pay you to delete that that video off the YouTube, bro? That was so fucking bad. I rewatched that shit, bro. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. That was embarrassing, bro. How much I gotta pay you, bro? Please.
Bro, I'm not deleting that shit.
How much do I gotta pay you? Let's negotiate.
You can't. Nah, ain't no negotiations. I'm not deleting it.
I can't pay you?
For what?
Bro, that shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Cause listen, I don't really confine in people.
Confide.
Yes, but I don't know why the fuck in my right mind would I confine in your ass, right?
Confide.
But I did. That's why I said confide. Yes, I said confide.
D, not an N. Confine and confide.
I said confide. That's what I said.
There you go. All right, enunciate. There we go.
Okay, so I don't know what I don't know what I was thinking to try to confide in a nigga like you, bro. I was really vulnerable, bro, like a whole ass nigga, bro. I would never do that shit again. That shit was embarrassing, bro, because I was dead fucking serious. I don't even want to bring that back up.
Don't, man. That shit. Don't do that, man.
No, I just wanted to see if I can pay you. I'm dead serious.
Nah, dog. We can't. Ain't no negotiation. That shit everywhere, man. That shit on TikTok. That shit on Instagram. And it's on YouTube, man. That shit funny.
Anyways, so what I do respect about you, though, because a lot of dudes be saying shit like this, but then they don't practice what they preach. They don't actually have a woman in their life that, it's always like the dudes that be pandering to get the women. You got the women and you actually making valid points. But I ain't gonna lie, I heard you talk about how your son, how you kind of show that his emotional side, right? But then when I try to tell you my emotional side, you try to, I don't want to bring that shit up.
Jerry, I'm
because
sorry,
I swear to
bro,
God,
you gotta
bro,
stop.
I don't feel like crashing. I don't feel like crashing.
I'm trying, Jerry.
Bro,
brother,
it's like,
please
bro,
work with me.
Every time
work
I talk
with me.
to
Work with me, bro. I'm trying so hard not to.
Nigga, you keep laughing though.
I'm trying. Okay, give me 1 second.
Nah, bro, I ain't
fucking
fucking with you, bro.
Jared, give me 1 second, man. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get it right. I'm gonna get it together. Give me 1 second. Okay, go ahead.
Well, nigga, I ain't finna play with you, bro. And you a West Coast nigga. We from the same. We from the same coast, bro.
Yeah.
You know how hard how hard it is to express yourself to other men, bro. Growing up where we from, nigga. We from the hood, nigga.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Had to do a lot of work to get here.
But yeah, so my thing is you're an exception to the rule, and I see why you act the way you act. It's not a gimmick. I give you that. You're not doing a gimmick. You're actually genuine. But you're not out here in these streets, bro. These dating streets, bro. It's treacherous out here in these streets. Not for me, right? But
for women.
No, for everybody. Women and men.
It's super easy. If you're a man, dating was easy when I was younger, right? It was fairly easy, obviously. I think it was easy back then. I think dating is exponentially easier now.
No, I'm saying it's easy to get some punani, right? All that dating.
No, it's
I'm
actually
saying
hard.
it's hard. I'm saying,
hold on, Jerry, listen. It's harder to get punani. It's
wait,
harder.
What?
Than it was in my day. The millennials, we was hunching. The Gen Xers and millennials, we was hunching.
I'm saying it's easier for my generation.
I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about men in general, right? So it is easier to get. It was easier to get vagina 20 years ago than it is now. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying, and maybe it is. For men in general, it's harder. But to my point, it's if you are a
I'm talking about marriage, brother.
Marriage, listen, I know. That's what I was talking about.
I remember when I told you I got married when I was 18, right, to the older lady, right?
Uh-huh.
I don't even want to bring that shit up, but that's what I'm saying, bro. I thought you was my homie, bro. Like real shit, bro. Bro, I can play with
Jerry, come on.
Niggas weird. I'm out of here.
Jerry, bro, what did I do?
Damn, bro. I don't know why I came on TikTok. Why the fuck this weird ass chick told me I should make a TikTok? She's want to listen to women, bro.
Who told you should make a TikTok?
My ex.
Why?
She's like, you'd be good for TikTok. Then I come over here and meet your weird ass, and then I'm trying to pay you to fucking take a video down. Bro. Because this girl fucking hit me up that I never even knew she knew about TikTok. It's other chick. I heard you crying on TikTok. I had to block that bird.
So a woman you know in real life hit you up because
My
they
ex
saw
hit
you.
me up about getting on TikTok, and then a girl I know in real life hit me up and like, yo, was that you? I'm like, I had to lie to her and say, hell no.
Why you lied to her?
My nigga, that's why I'm coming up here. I'm trying to pay you to delete the video, bro.
But why you lied to her though? Why you telling us the truth now? She gonna see this too.
I blocked her. She can't come in here.
But she could see my video, brother.
Oh, she can still come in here even if I blocked her? Fuck. I just said myself for failure, man. This ain't been my week, bro. Hey, for real, how about this? $200, bro. Delete all that shit of me, bro. $200.
I can't, brother. I promise you. That's against the rule. That's unethical. That's crazy.
I'm tired of you privileged niggas trying to give advice, bro. You niggas, bro. I want to hear from a nigga that been through some shit, bro. You ain't been through nothing, bro. You a privileged ass Negro.
But wait, you just said we both really good, baby. I've been through all types of shit.
I'm talking about when it comes to women, nigga. You nigga.
Jerry. Oh man.
Y'all weird in the chat. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Jerry.
That's what I'm saying,
bro.
Because listen, bro, I'm really trying to hold myself together because I already know how y'all weird motherfuckers is in the chat, bro. I don't want to crash, bro.
What did you do to this nigga?
I ain't did nothing. I'm really trying to listen to this nigga right now.
Man, we was trauma bonded. This nigga told me about what he was going through as a kid. And did I tell him what
trauma bonded?
Nigga, you told me about what you went through as a kid, and I seen that you was vulnerable. So I'm like, nigga, okay, I'm gonna tell you what I've been through. Weird ass nigga.
But that's not trauma bonding, though. You know what trauma bonding is?
Yes, you told me what you've been through as a kid. I tell you what I've been through, and then we supposed to come to a common ground.
What?
And like become like.
That's not what trauma bonding is, though, Jerry.
I ain't gonna lie.
Why are you mad at him?
Why your crowd so weird and heartless, bro? Hey, all jokes aside, bro. Because I'm pretty sure if I was a black woman, why you got the comments on? Why your crowd so like heartless, bro? Like
it depends on what type of black woman you are, because they done came for a lot of black women, brother. You wasn't here yesterday. You was here. I saw you pop in here yesterday. Did you see when Kiki was up here?
Yeah, but any woman that sides with the man, they call him. Let's see. Let me talk to you about this, right? So they didn't turn. This is like gender gang banging in 2025, right? Like, bro, it's like whenever if you were hold on, bro, because I'm for I gotta get this shit out, bro. This is called. I call it gender
Give me
gang
a second,
listen, bro. It's like Bloods and Crips, right? Listen, just hear me out, because this shit important. It's like gender gang banging, right? So it's like when a man agrees with a woman, he's a simp. When a woman agrees with a man, she's a pick-me. Only in Negro culture, where you got motherfuckers got names for people that defend the opposite sex. This is called gender gang banging. Like, how the fuck you don't see this?
Jerry. Okay, wait, no, let me be serious.
You don't see what's going on, bro? There's a divide.
I really want to tell you this,
between
Jerry,
the genders.
I'm trying to level with you. I want to tell you this from the bottom of my heart, Jerry, and I really mean this. Shut your bitch ass up.
For real, bro? Now if I crash.
For real.
Hey, bro. So I'm saying I don't play that bitch.
Why are you up here?
Hey, hold on, Bird. Hey, hold on.
Crying.
Hold on, little freaky.
And complaining.
Hey, hold on, little freaky. Hey, freaky, little freaky. Hey. I don't play the bitches, please. Little freaky, chill out.
You came up here and told
I didn't disrespect your little big nose ass. Do not disrespect.
And you want to get mad at him.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Listen, I'm saying she's trying to get me in a place that I don't want to be. I've been listen.
Jerry, you already there,
bro.
babe.
I'm not trying to get. Listen, I don't even play like this. I don't even disrespect women. She just came and called me a bitch for no reason.
Are
Now,
you
if
not
I
acting
told
like
her
one?
mama's a
I mean, I
bitch,
had a reason.
then I'd be a
Hold on.
motherfucking problem.
But are you not acting like one?
Bro, why? That's what I'm saying.
I'm just asking a question.
Would you allow me to
Jerry.
call a woman a bitch on stage?
You've been bitching since you
That's
got
what
up
I'm saying,
here,
bro. You
though.
trying to
Would I
emasculate me,
allow you to
bro.
call a
You can't
woman?
listen. I'm a real nigga,
I
bro,
can't
with
call you a
emotions, bro.
bitch.
You can't emasculate a nigga like me, bro.
Oh, I don't. Do you
Don't
think bitch is
emasculate me, bro.
reserved for women?
I'm not finna allow you to
Jerry?
emasculate me in front of 500 people, bro. I crack.
Jerry, do you think bitch is only reserved for women? You think
I'm not finna
women
let
are
you
the
try to
only bitches?
I don't be using it.
Because I use that as a
Hold on, what is-
universal term, a universal curse word. I don't reserve the word bitch for just women. So I wasn't emasculating you. I call men bitches more than I call women bitches. To
Do
be
you
honest.
call your daddy a bitch?
If he acting like a bitch.
That's what I'm saying. You
I
emasculate.
definitely call my daddy a bitch ass nigga.
You got Black Air Force One energy. That's what I'm saying.
I love Black Air
No,
Force
I
One.
wouldn't say that to him because I respect
You got
my
Black
daddy
Air
'cause
Force
that's
One
my
energy,
daddy.
and you got issues. So I'm not even responding to you no more because you got like I can tell you eat low vibrational plates. So I'm not even gonna do this. Like I know a low vibrational motherfucker from a mile away. You smoke Black Miles. I'm not.
Jerry. Okay. Oh God, Jerry. Let me see. Aquari said, "Is this Flavor Flav from the other night? This is indeed Flavor Flav from the other. Well, he's not Flavor Flav, but somebody called him Flavor.
I'm done with that, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Somebody called him that. I didn't say
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, somebody called you that. Kill Mary said, "Go take a nap before you crash out again, Jerry." Beast Nation said, "Jerry say brother more times than Hogan." Brother. Oh shit. Beast Nation said, "Jerry gonna cry in the car." Jesus Christ. Biku said, "I can't breathe." Jerry, I just want to make sure you all right, brother.
Bro, where you from in the West Coast, bro? West Coast niggas don't move like this, bro.
I'm
You a West Coast nigga, bro?
I'm literally from, look, you know how West Coast I am? Not only am I from Long Beach, California.
You from Long Beach, bro?
I grew up in the West Coast rolling 80s hood. I'm like triple West. I'm
Oh,
West
you a
Coast on top
gangbanger.
of
That's
West
what it
Coast.
is. That's why you don't
No,
like
I ain't no
niggas.
gangbanger. No,
You grew up in the streets, bro.
I
You a
did grow
hood
up in the
nigga.
streets. I am a hood nigga, yes. I graduated clearly. I made it out.
See,
Right?
LA niggas, see, LA niggas got bad conflict resolution. Y'all niggas don't know how to talk to other men. So I see why you just undermine my my trauma as a child.
Maybe you're just fragile.
I be trying to. Where you from? You from like Portland or something? Where you from?
Nigga, I'm from Compton, nigga.
Then why
What
you so
talking about?
fragile?
Nigga, what you talking
Because
about, nigga?
because I got shipped off to Mississippi and got in tune.
You just crashed out
I
over
got
being
listen.
called a
See.
bitch
Hold on.
and
Wait.
you
It's a
from
difference.
Compton?
I got shipped off to Mississippi and got in tune with my Southern roots. See,
At what age?
if I would have
At what
stayed,
age?
if I would have stayed in
Jerry,
Compton, I would have been like
Jerry,
you.
what age?
No.
What age? What age?
I got shipped off. I went to juvenile in 6th grade. I got shipped off. Then I went to juvie in 7th. Then I got shipped off my 7th grade year, Centennial Middle School.
Okay,
To
so 7th grade.
To Greenville, Mississippi. Yes.
So you've been in Mississippi. So you're not even from Compton.
No.
You're not even from Compton.
Yeah, I was born
From
there,
Mississippi. Yeah, you
So
from
you've been in
Mississippi.
jail your whole life, and you mean to tell me this the first time you've been called a
Jail?
bitch?
First of all, ma'am. Yo, what the fuck is wrong, bro? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Cause I don't know if the girl that told me she heard me on here is in here, so I ain't gonna crash out. Cause I thought I blocked her. So I went to juvie for I beat up some white kids.
Where?
And
what the hell?
In what city?
I don't even want to speak on it because
nigga, you ain't beat up no white kids. Stop lying. You ain't. That nigga said I beat up some white kids. Where? At Centennial Junior High School in Compton?
No, it was actually in Woodland Hills when I went to go visit.
Oh my God.
But anyways, but the point is, I got in tune. I got in tune with my Southern roots, right? A lot of you Negroes.
Hold on, Jerry. This is what I want you to do. If you're gonna lie to me, keep the lies, like, make them believable. Stop. You making the lies unbelievable, fam.
I used to beat up Mexicans. I consider them.
There you go. That's a believable lie.
Those is whites.
Compton, yeah.
Those is whites.
Nah, they,
But
they Mexican. Hold on,
but
Ashley
my point
said,
is,
hold
right?
on, wait. Ashley said, crying ass Jerry, get your shit together. Nigel said, he think you beaut.
I thought this was like I thought, see, when I came to you live, because before I dictate if it's a safe space, I sit in the audience and see how you
Safe
do with other
space.
people. Yes. So where I fucked up
you
it
think
is,
this is a safe space?
that's what I'm saying. Where I fucked up is, I thought it was a safe space for all genders.
No, you didn't.
But you
no,
one of
you
those
didn't,
gender.
nigga.
Listen, you are the leader of the gender gang banging side of the woman, right? So of course, I thought how you treat women on stage is how you going to. Yeah.
Hold on, a man? You think a man?
You're on the woman side of this gender war.
I'm on it. Hey, hold on, wait. If we choosing sex, I'm definitely on the.
And you're a gang banger. Exactly.
I'm on the feminine set, no doubt about it. But I'm definitely not a leader. It ain't me, nigga. I'm a BG at best. I'm really a TG, low key. I don't know what you talking about, nigga.
But you don't see like this, like this gender gang banging, bro, and how they politicize this shit and these white folks. Like outside of this hatred towards men and women, right? You don't see how they politicizing this shit and creating a bigger divide. Only
Who
with
hate
men.
men? Who hate men? Who hate men?
No, I'm saying, listen, brother.
The hatred of men and women. Who hates men? What are you talking about?
I'm not saying. I'm saying it's mutual. Like I'm seeing.
It's mutual.
Yes, brother.
No, it's not. No, it's not. That's cat.
So you're saying that it's reactive on the women's side?
You already know the answer. But women don't even hate men. That's the funny part.
Bro, I just heard a girl in the chat tell the girls, this is why y'all need it. This is before I got on stage. I took a picture, bro. She said, this is why. She said, girls in the chat, let's stay single. Like, get your big. Oh, I almost said something crazy.
Why that don't mean she hate men? Where the hate at? Tonight
stay
said,
single. Why are you manifesting low vibrational
avoiding men is okay. Tonight said, oh girl, please. Ashley Rose said, pub for gender gang banging on TikTok is crazy. I swear to God, I ain't gender gang banging. Anastasia said, he's describing it like Public is the leader of the gang and we're the members. I like the creativity though. Live in reality, okay? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, these niggas, that be where y'all always go wrong at. Y'all always
who's y'all? Like, it's me. Talk
niggas
to me,
like
bro.
you. Nah, niggas like you be saying that all the time. They be on that type of time. Hey, Ali said, Alexa, play Jay-Z song "Cry" for Jerry Wine and
like it's like I never seen women like this until I got on this social media, bro. Like what the fuck?
You ain't never seen women like this?
No, bro. They showing their asshole.
You ain't met enough women then. If you ain't never seen women like this, you ain't met enough women.
Your crowd, bro, is a different type of devil. These niggas is different down there.
Hold on. B Nature said, I ain't gonna call him a B. He an unstable creature. Where that's from? Hey, where that's from? Oh, that's from Baby Boy.
First of all, I haven't been to jail. I said I've been to juvie. First of all, I don't have any felons.
Juvie
all right?
Jail. Felonies.
I don't have any felons. All right.
Felonies.
Jerry, where you get them watches from, and why are they in your profile picture?
I bought it from Johnny Dang in Houston, Texas. Oh, hold on. You want me to see the picture? You want to see the picture?
Yeah, I definitely want to
profile
see.
picture.
All right, wait. But listen, I'm gonna block out my face because I already know how y'all weird motherfuckers is about this Flavor Flav shit.
Nah. If you ain't gonna show your face, I don't believe it.
What the fuck I look like? So y'all can laugh at because I already told you I'm an ugly nigga. I lead with money. Like this is what I do. I lead with money. I know I'm an ugly nigga. Like I don't give a fuck.
Hey, they gonna
That's why you act like this.
I ain't gonna hold you. They don't like you. You keep talking like that. Somebody might slide in your inbox. I ain't gonna hold you.
Man, I ain't looking for these motherfuckers, these low vibrational plates on this fucking app.
You got a low vibrational face.
I know I'm ugly.
When you talking about low vibrational plates?
Listen. Hey. Do you know you're low vibrational though?
What does that mean?
You know your face is low vibrational though?
Exactly. You're negative. You're just a negative Nancy. Big back.
Who got a big bag? Why you
His mama.
Hold on, man. Let me go on her page.
His mom. Hold on. Before you do that. Oh, I can't because it'll block you from the page. I was about to block you on up out of here.
But go
Don't do
ahead, go
it.
get a closer look, Jerry,
I ain't gonna lie, you
at
kind of
what
cool.
you could never. At what
Hey,
you
you kind of
could
cool. My
never.
bad.
Get a closer look. Enjoy it while you can.
You kind of cool. I ain't gonna hold you.
Exactly. Your ass.
I ain't no hater. You, I ain't
Hey,
saying you like.
Ashley said, hold on. Ashley said, Jerry, come outside. We not gonna jump you. Hey man, that was a quick 180. At least he honest.
I ain't listen, bro. See me, bro. I don't match low vibration with low vibration. Michelle Obama said, when they go low, you go high. I love that black woman.
Hey, let me ask you a question. How would you approach a woman like Shan? Not Shan, but how would you approach a woman like Shan? You said you lead with money.
I'm just gonna leave with money with her. So first,
I know. How would that look like?
All right, so boom. I like.
You gonna have on both them watches? You gonna have on both?
I'm like, so I'll tell her like, our first date. I'll take her probably on the helicopter ride in L.A. and then take her to the Laugh Factory in Hollywood, and then go get some Mastros on the beach, and then, shit, it is what it is.
And then whatever. You ain't got nothing after that. How you gonna get there?
Hold on, let me see her page again. Hold on.
Not for her, nigga.
Get the fuck off. Get off my shit.
That's why I said,
I'll probably take her to
Gonna block you off the line.
I'll take her to dinner on the first date.
See, now you contradicting yourself. Because we already know you were attracted to her. But
Wait,
anyway.
first of all, I said she's decent. I didn't say I'm not. There's black. There's not a, listen, I prefer dark skinned women.
Okay. She definitely light skinned. She definitely light skinned.
Yes. So that's why I said she's decent. I prefer because me and dark skinned women, we trauma bond based off colorism we experienced as a kid. So I kind of relate more to dark skinned women with like Bible hair.
I got you. I can respect that because Shan definitely light skinned. So
Bible hair meaning hair like wool.
Jerry, don't do that. Don't try to be funny because it's not.
I'm saying, bro, like because I feel like you're not my type.
He like dark skinned women with Bible hair like wool.
Yeah, hair like wool. That's what I tell my nieces. I say
trying to be funny.
I said you got hair like wool. No, because I have 4C hair and I got picked on when I was a fucking kid. I already told you that.
First of all, calm your ass down.
Ashley said, Jerry, you a bitch. Whoop-de-doo. Damn, Jerry, they not fucking with you, my nigga.
I don't give a fuck.
That's respectable though.
Like, bro.
Nah, I can respect that though.
Me, bro, in front of this girl.
I embarrassed you?
Bro, I'm pursuing this girl, and I never knew she was on TikTok, and she sent me the video talking about, is this you?
Ain't know a girl on TikTok. How you ain't know everybody on TikTok, nigga? They got like 350
I didn't know they be in your fucking rooms. I didn't know this shit was fucking global. And I don't even show my face. I'm like, how the fuck this motherfucker know this? That's what I'm saying, bro. Can you do? I swear to God, I'll send you $300, bro. Can you delete that shit, bro?
He gonna add this to your playlist.
Hey, send me one of them watches.
Hell no, you rich ass nigga. Your whole wife do karate and psychology. Fuck out of here. Better take your Danielson ass on. The fuck? Like, you embarrassing me, drop your ass nigga. Like, that shit really hurt me, bro. I swear to God.
Hold on, man.
I was literally thinking about
Hold on, man. Give me
bro,
a
that
second.
shit made me, bro. I wanted to call my old therapist, bro, after that fucking day, because I never get out of body, bro. I'm everybody know me in real life. Know I'm cool, calm, and collect. I never got out of body like that, and the fact that my fucking trauma was y'all entertainment, bro, was crazy to me.
What was your trauma, Jerry? What happened?
Hold on, Hold on. Wait. Aquarius said the Rolex ticking at the dinner table gonna chase her off. Your Rolex ticking?
Wait, first of all, I can show paperwork on my. Listen. I got all my watches appraised. All right, so I can PT. I don't play this shit. I told you,
crazy.
Listen, ugly niggas gotta overcompensate.
Hold on, my nigga.
He gotta work extra hard.
Aquarius just said something, and I asked you a straightforward question. Do your rollies tick?
No, nigga, what the fuck?
Okay, nigga, that's all you needed to tell a nigga.
Bro, listen, I'm saying ugly niggas gotta work. See, you one of them. See, you think you've been handsome all your life. You got compliments, nigga. You ain't dark skinned, bro.
Hold on. You said, nigga, hold on. You said, hold on. You just tried to say, you said that I think that I'm handsome.
That's what you said. You said that. You said you never had my You said you never had my ugly problems, nigga. That's what you. That's what the
I
fuck.
never said I never had your ugly problems. I just said
You said
what?
You
Don't
said
make your
I went
shit
through
up,
an
nigga.
ugly phase. You can't relate, nigga. That's what you said.
I did.
Nigga.
I never went through an ugly phase. You right.
Okay, so I'm
I did.
saying you have a
Jerry, turn your
privilege.
camera on. You probably not even that bad. Let me see.
Hell no, you ain't finna laugh at me in front of 500 motherfucking people and have me on YouTube look like a damn fool.
All right,
I
I'm
ain't
gonna tell the YouTube people cut they don't even pay attention to this. Hey, YouTube, don't pay attention. You about to cut his camera
Just
on.
turn it on for like 5 seconds.
Just cut
And
it
I
on, bro.
and I promise I'll answer your DM.
Look, if you
You
cut
ain't
your
even dark enough. I'm good.
hold on, Jay. If you cut your camera on, I'll delete the video.
There we
But
go.
you gotta
Come on,
you gotta show us your face.
Damn, fuck. Wait, give me a word, bro. Give me a word, bro. Give me
Got
your
my
word, bro. You not one thing I know about you, bro. You a married man. You don't lie, bro. Give me your word.
don't lie.
What? Mary being loud all the time.
You fuck, bro. I swear to God, my heart beating, bro. What the fuck?
Turn your camera on. Look.
10 seconds,
look.
Jerry. 10 seconds.
Look. But you gotta leave it. You gotta leave it on for the rest of the live too.
Oh hell no.
I said 10 seconds. You
Fuck that. Nah, that nigga gotta leave it on. He
Bro,
gotta talk to us.
You ain't finna have
10
me to laugh and
Mississippi
stop a
seconds.
fucking TikTok, bro. I know I'm an ugly nigga, bro. Hell no.
I like you smart. You smart because you building it up. You like, nigga, I'm ugly as shit, and when we see you,
yeah, that's what he probably not even that bad.
Nigga, on my mom, I'm ugly.
You probably like a Mississippi 6, but when we see you,
But
wait. So if I show my
Sam,
face, you for sure gonna delete all that shit on YouTube and TikTok and shit?
if you
I
keep
can't tell
it,
him to do shit.
no,
I can't
I'm
tell him to
saying,
do
My
nothing.
heart beating, bro. What the fuck?
deal's off, Jerry. I don't even care.
Yeah, I can't do that
All
shit.
right. Beast Nation said, nah, match Jerry energy. Get Shannon in here. Phoenix said, Juvie Jerry, a 4C dust book.
I was brought up here for entertainment. Okay, I see where this shit going, bro. You don't really fuck
Nigel
with me,
said,
bro.
your solution was to come back and do the same thing?
I literally
Fair
didn't
question.
crash. I told myself, I literally wrote down because I put it in my notes that I'm not gonna crash before I came on stage. Like I'm calming down, bro.
Hey, why do you call this a stage? Who told you this was a stage?
TikTok platform.
told
But
you
yeah, bro. See, listen, bro. I think you are an agent of chaos, bro, and I think you actually add to the gender gangbanging divide, right? And
I love that. I hope I am. I want men and women to be divided for sure. You know why?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. The reason why I want men and women to be divided, I mean, that's not really my goal, but in the state in which that men are in, if me talking about the state, you know, the way that men exist with women right now, if that leads to men and women being divided further, I'm great with that. That's great. My goal isn't to trick women into being with men. My goal is to help men to become better people, and not to attract women, but you know, a byproduct of that would be women being more attracted to men. You know what I'm saying? I want men to do it for ourselves, but you know, if you become a better person and then you end up attracting a woman because of that, then great. But yeah, I'm all for dividing men and women. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
that shit ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah, because you live your fucking best life, soft life having nigga. Fucking ass life. I despise niggas like you. Good
Why
ass
you
life.
so mad at me, my nigga? Why are you so mad at me?
Cause you disrespected me in front of 600 people, nigga, in that live last week. You didn't apologize. Nigga.
I disrespected you? How did I disrespect you, Jerry?
Well, I'm finna play with your ass. Yes, I'm a motherfucking hater, nigga. In any room you be in, nigga, I'm reporting your shit, nigga. Fuck it, I'm crashing.
Hold on. Why you gotta? Don't do that.
No, I ain't gonna do that.
Reporting me. Yeah, reporting nigga. That's extra, bro.
Oh yeah, I
That's
took it
too
too
much.
far. I took it
That's
too
too
far.
much, my nigga. Oh, you call me whatever. You can't report a nigga.
Can you apologize for that shit though, bro? For real. Like,
what did I do? What did I do?
Cause you set me up, nigga. You a master manipulator, nigga.
Man, come on, Jerry. You don't even believe that. I'm a master manipulator. How? How did I manipulate you? What did nigga, I didn't tell you to tell us that shit about junior high school.
Bro,
Hold on, Jerry. Hold on, Jerry. You know what you know what's crazy? I don't be wanting you to tell me about anything that happened to you in junior high school. I could go the rest of my life without hearing anything that happened to you in junior high school.
I told you I married a woman when I was 18. She was 30-something. And then you was laughing at a nigga like I'm just
No,
like
I didn't. Bro, you know what did I tell you when you told me that, Jerry?
You said some dumbass shit talking about she was a predator, nigga.
I said you a victim.
Which is a lie. The fuck?
Look,
You're a victim,
you can't
Jerry.
play. Jerry, you was a fucking victim and you can't have it both ways. You claiming I don't have no empathy. When I said you was a victim, that was empathy. And you know I'm not. You don't care about my empathy, nigga. That was empathy. You was a victim. She was a predator. Yep, I'll tell her that to her face.
Nigga, I preyed on her.
She was.
Nigga.
You couldn't have. You was 18, my nigga.
First of all,
you was a child.
Nigga, we from inner cities. People grow up fast where we from, nigga. So first
That's not true. That's not true.
It is true, nigga.
Definitely not true.
Most shit that people was doing, and when they was 14 in Compton, Watts, or Long Beach is totally different than fucking rural Mississippi or Alabama.
I was still a child though.
Okay, but I'm saying I had bills. I was a grown man, right? Just like how these NBA players, they turn 19 and shit, and they mess with the older women, is because they mess with women in a tax bracket. I was doing good when I was 18, right? So I'm dealing with women that was 31. She just married an NFL player and divorced the nigga. And then I met her and we started the date and I proposed to her. So there's nothing about that that's predatorial. I came on to her. I didn't even ask her age. She didn't even ask me, right? So
she knew. Hold on, Jerry. She knew you was a kid. She didn't need to ask.
No, she didn't. Not till later.
You was 18. She knew you were 18. She knew you were a child.
I proposed at 18. I married her at 19.
Hey, what's her favorite song? Show me some ID before I get needy and tell you I don't see nothing wrong. Was that her favorite song?
Or was it AJ nothing but a
I'm
number?
not gonna let you disrespect my ex-wife. So like,
bro, I'm asking. Hold on, bro.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. I swear to God, bro. Because listen, I'm getting heated, bro. I'm trying to calm down.
Jerry, was that her? Did she like it?
Bro, do not disrespect my
brother. Did she like the song? Did she like the song?
Jerry, you got Stockholm syndrome.
You sound like you still trapped.
No, I like messing with. I'm in my 20s. I like messing with older women. Like they more.
You in your 20s? How old are you, Jerry?
28.
Oh,
that sounds about right. Yeah, you got the throat of a 28-year-old. No diddy.
I thought you was younger.
Yeah.
Nah, you sound like a 28-year-old in the neck.
I'm messing with a 34-year-old now.
Yeah, that's perfect. Now you can mess with 30.
It's not that much older than you.
Yeah, that's fair. Ashley said. He said pub soft and supple like a lady. Y'all better stop. Osa said, Osa said Jerry a whole comedian, two on his head.
What?
He is. That's why I kind of believe.
I swear to God, on my life, on everything I love, I'm dead fucking serious. I don't play. Like I don't do the jokes and he shit. So like
you do a little bit of it.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you been joking.
The only time I was joking is when I said she low vibration. She eat low vibrational plate because she called me a bitch. I don't play that shit.
Look, hold on.
Like, I don't play, bro. I'm a grown ass.
I got two options for you. Either you joking or your life is a joke.
Nah, my life is good. I'm just an emotional guy. Like I like to like.
joking.
I wear my heart on my sleeve. Like I'm a passionate person.
No,
so when I come online, I'm thinking. Listen,
you don't
I'm trying to make friends. How I
sleeve,
make friends
Jerry.
in real. This is how I act in real life.
You wear that fake rollie on your sleeve.
No,
I mean, you wear the rollie on your sleeve.
Now listen. We can joke all day, but on my mama, these rollies is mine, and they not fake. Fuck you talking about?
Who bought them for you?
Jerry, what you do for a living?
Nigga, are you crazy?
What you do for a living?
That's a good question.
All right, bro. What the fuck is this? Christian Mingle? Fuck out of here. Fuck is this? I'm a fucking business owner of 10 years. I've been a business owner since I was 18. Fuck out of here.
What the fuck is this? Christian Mingle?
Like, the fuck?
Jerry, wait, man.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. You trying to see, I let my guard down with you last time, nigga. You think I'm gonna do a part 2 to this and be vulnerable with you about my business, nigga, so you can weaponize it and fuck me over later, nigga? Fuck out of here.
Jerry, are you on meds? He had to cut his mic off because he was even laughing after that shit. I know you laughing.
Serious, bro. Joke.
Like he know he playing.
Nigga, on my mother, I don't play.
This is a bit. He practicing his jokes.
Jerry. All right, man.
Nothing about this is serious.
Because the reason why, listen, see, y'all don't take friendship serious. If I'm being cool with somebody, right? And I'm being cool with somebody online, y'all niggas weird. Nigga, I ain't never be cool with you again.
Here. Who is your friend?
Hey, man.
Nigga, you my enemy from here on out, nigga.
Wait.
You sound like you gangbanging, Jerry.
Don't make me your enemy.
What I do?
Because you're going to be right back at that jail. I promise you.
Jail?
You're going to be right back in that jail.
First of all, I'm a law-abiding
the white
citizen.
ones.
Hold on,
Calling the white
Hold on, I'll be right back.
What the heck? This man said we don't take friendship serious.
Like it's online, bro.
Who is your friend
people
here?
that you talk to, like, how long you been doing rooms? How long you been doing this for?
Like 3 years.
How many friends you got that you made online?
Good amount.
That don't mean you one of them.
Listen, I don't give a fuck no more. I was trying to reach out and be cool with you. Fuck this nigga.
He don't even care no more.
Nigga, you block your blessings, nigga. I didn't block mine.
What blessings, man? What you talking about, man? What blessings?
Nigga, we could have broke bread together. We could have been cool, nigga. Fuck you, nigga.
Why you acting like Kanye, my nigga? You all right? Why are you crashing out like Ye?
Cause, bro, you embarrass me in front of this chick I'm trying to pursue right now, bro.
My nigga, that is literally a personal problem. Like if
You
you know how people say that?
yourself.
You know how people say that shit and it don't really be applicable? Nigga, this is a perfect fucking example of a personal problem that you bring into me. That is a personal problem.
Imagine if somebody got in the way of you and your blessings with your wife, bro. Like this girl could be my potential wife, nigga, and your ass.
She can't be my nigga. Oh no, Jerry, she can't.
So
be
listen,
potential wife.
so if when you was pursuing your wife in y'all dating stages, imagine if a nigga got in the way of that, right? You wouldn't feel no type of way.
A nigga couldn't. It couldn't happen.
Fuck you mean it can't happen? So you just a perfect nigga.
That's not what
Weird
I'm
ass
saying,
nigga.
Jerry. Why am I weird? Because I'm just saying it wouldn't happen, my nigga.
Because you one of them spoiled brats. You a spoiled brat, nigga. You a privileged nigga that got a perfect wife. Garbage ass nigga. Nobody give a fuck about you.
Hey, man, this nigga.
Privileged
this
ass
nigga
nigga.
on
You
my
soft
head.
life nigga.
Hey, this nigga on my head.
And then y'all say it, he on your bumper,
Yeah.
cuz.
That nigga on the nigga bumper on everything. This nigga tripping. God damn it. This nigga tripping. I ain't even said that to this nigga on my fucking head.
He can't stand your ass.
What did I do? I feel like, what the fuck did I do, bro?
Turn me to a hater, bro. I'm not even that type of nigga, bro.
How nigga turn you to a my nigga? How nigga turn you to a hater, bro? You either a hater or you not.
Nah, my nigga, I ain't got no hate
You
in my
gotta take
heart,
some
bro.
accountability.
I ain't
Then how I turn you
got no
into
hate
one?
in my heart, nigga. I come
Hold
from good
on.
stock, bro.
Listen, Jerry. If it ain't no hate in your heart, then it wouldn't be nothing there for you to hate a nigga.
Got in the way of my blessings, bro. So now I want to get in the way of yours, nigga.
What blessing? How you get it?
Nigga, I'm pursuing this girl. She's nigga, she low key out of my league, and then now she look like I'm a weird nigga now because your weird ass.
Hold on, but why is she out of your league?
Because I'm an ugly nigga. So
Okay, but are you a
cool?
cool? Hold
Listen,
on, are you a
I've been
cool
cool,
nigga?
calm, and collective, and she see me.
But are you a cool nigga though, Jerry?
But listen,
Are
bro,
you-
listen.
Nah, fuck all that. Are you a cool nigga though?
I was trying to portray myself as one to her.
So you is or you ain't?
I'm cool. Like I'm a good dude. Like, but I'm saying, me, she never. I've been messing with her for 4 months. She never heard me scream once. So
And
she
still
see
don't-
me on the app.
So you've been messing with her for 4 months and she still don't like you.
No, she fuck
That
with
sound
me.
like a person.
We
Sound
was
like a person.
no, but it's out of state because she in London. So
Out of state?
I mean, out of country. My bad. I meant to say she out the country. So she in London. So I've been cool, calm, and collected with her.
Man, ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way this is real, Jerry.
Masking,
I
Jerry.
don't
You've
believe
been
it.
masking and lying and deceiving is what you've been doing.
Nigga, she's a Jamaican from Brixton.
But that was not my question.
This nigga lies. Nigga
Masking
just
and
coming with
lying.
lies, nigga.
Hold on. Let me show the text message. Hold on.
Oh, Jerry, please.
Why don't say you better not say nothing. Let that nigga show us.
Hell no. I'm tripping. I'm getting
This nigga really think we friends on here. You said
man,
she
we
ain't heard
are.
you yell in 4 months because you been masking. Because you do be yelling.
Jerry, do she know y'all in a relationship or y'all talking?
No, I'm saying she's not my girl. But
No. Does she know y'all talking though? Like in that way?
Yeah, already. I mean, yeah, my nigga, yeah, bro. I don't. Yes, nigga. Like, what the?
Have you flown her out?
Huh?
Have you flown her out yet?
Yes, I flew her out. Yes.
You smashed?
Come on, bro. I don't kiss and tell. I'm a player. Come on, my nigga. You trying to get me deleted for life? You probably in the crowd right now. This bitch ass nigga. Like, come on, man. You trying to trick me? And this is why I hate you now, right? Because nigga, you trying to trick me out my position with this girl, nigga, by trying to have me pillow
My
talk.
nigga, I just asked, man. Come on, dog. Damn, I just asked you one question.
Like we all
bro. Listen, bro. Now, getting Punani is not some shit that's hard in 2025, brother. I'm trying to find a wife.
You confusing the fuck out of me, my nigga. You keep saying I'm an ugly ass nigga.
Yes,
you mad
but
at
I
me,
lead
but
with
you
money,
acting
so
like you
I
just getting to it. So what the fuck? Which one
I
is it?
lead with money, yes. So I'm
Hold on,
saying
Pepe said, have they video chatted yet? Yeah, but he said he flew her out. So Nigel said Jerry got a script he wrote in
I only
crayon.
show my forehead though, like, cause you said what?
I done seen your forehead before. She said you got a script you wrote in crayon. Beast Nation said, Jerry sound like Daz if he was a crash dummy. Why he in Daz, cuz? Hey, Chris B said, can Flavor Flav sing Why Can't We Be Friends? I don't know. You know that song? It ain't by Flavor Flav though. It's by Biz Marquee.
Why everybody just agreeing with you and tell like y'all don't see it from my point of view like when it comes to this nigga that's like what the fuck is going on?
No point of view. You just talking.
This nigga just played in my face and damn near had me like, bro. I literally. Never mind, bro.
Jerry, did I make you come up here?
Bro, because the only reason I came up here because I'm taking a break from TikTok.
Nah, nigga. Nah,
it's because I'm trying to pay you.
Nah, nigga. Not even tonight. Did I make you come up here the other day?
No.
No. Okay, then that's it. That really kind of end the whole conversation.
But you manipulated the conversation.
See, cuz you got to take accountability, my nigga. You's a grown man.
I can't believe I let a Long Beach nigga manipulate me. What the fuck? You niggas is weird. How the fuck can a Long Beach nigga do something?
Hold on, man. Wait. Hold on, cuz. Don't do that. Hold on, my nigga. That's too much. You a little keep it. You not even from. First of all, you from Mississippi. Long Beach niggas gonna always get over on Mississippi. But secondly, this is what I'm saying.
Nigga, I grew up in Luders Park, nigga. You crazy, nigga. Luders Park.
You didn't grow up in Luders, my nigga. You didn't. You didn't grow up in Luders.
All right. So
spell Luders. Spell Luders, nigga.
Luerder.
Nigga, that is not Luders.
That's a lot of E's and R's.
That is not how you spell Luders, nigga. You ain't never been to Luders Park. Stop lying.
Nigga, you stupid, nigga. My whole family from Luders Park, Paru. Nigga,
What street is on? What street is on?
Nigga, Bullets. Nigga, you crazy?
Nigga, I was
Exactly. Motherfucker. Like, bro, it's me,
almost
my
said-
nigga. It's me.
Nigga, you all auto, nigga.
Bro,
Nigga, almost said.
bro, look up my family. They got a movie on my family called Bastards of the Party. It's on Netflix, all that. Nigga, my family really from over there, nigga. But I don't gangbang, right? I stand on my man. I don't respect no gangbangers, all right? But yeah, anyways, so my thing is, bro, I'm trying to come to like a conflict resolution with these gender wars. But it's like anytime we get some nuance and just side with the man, right? We automatically deem the enemy. And then when a woman come on stage, because I literally seen how y'all villainized that woman. All she did was try to defend men, right? Be a little nuanced, and y'all villainized her.
Which
and hung
woman?
her. It was a lady on this nigga stage the other day, bro.
He talking about whatchamacallit. He talking about Kiki.
Oh, Kiki was dumb.
That's what I'm saying. So y'all do this stuff where
Jerry.
be publicly.
Jerry.
about to
Kiki
crash.
came up here. Kiki said that she got with a nigga that was a felon that had committed some crimes, and she knew about the crimes that he hadn't served no jail time for yet. And she built a business with that nigga. And then she knew that nigga was gonna go to jail one day, and then he went to jail, and she got the business.
So how is she wrong? Did she put the money up or he put the money up?
I'm guessing she did.
No,
I think she was lying too.
No,
She said both of them did, but I think.
Okay, I'm pretty sure the man put most of the money up.
No, he didn't have no money. He was a fucking felon.
Fellas, most of fellas, nigga, you from LA, nigga. You from LA County. You
Felons
know,
is broke.
fellas be getting money,
broke.
nigga. What?
Felons be getting money, or some niggas be.
Some
Most of the felons I know is still in jail, nigga. Them niggas reoffend. Most of the fellas I know reoffend.
So she put some of the money up. He put some money up. She knew he was. So what's the issue? I'm confused.
She knew the nigga was going. She knew the nigga was gonna go to jail.
Did she have a baby with him? Did she have a baby?
No. She was only with him for like 2.5 years.
Okay, so she didn't have a baby. She seen her play with a nigga that she can get some money with. Now she took over the business while he locked up. What's the issue?
Oh, it's over. He in jail for life too.
So she got the business.
Yeah.
So how is she stupid?
Well, that wasn't the thing that made her stupid, but it was that she was up here trying to tell women how to like read red flags and all this shit, and she was with a whole fucking felon.
Yeah, she was talking about women need to use our femininity. And she didn't use her femininity to avoid dating a felon.
And then she tried to make it seem like.
But why y'all?
Like
that's what I'm saying. This is only on the internet, bro. I was raised by OGs, not IG, right? You niggas was raised by the internet because there's no fucking way in hell y'all gonna act like y'all ain't never gave a felon that hot punani. So stop it with the internet gimmicks.
Felon?
You tripping?
Greg, get the fuck out of here.
Bro, this is only on the internet. Y'all be fucking capping. So Shani,
everybody.
So Shani, you ain't never gave a hood nigga that punani. Yes or no?
Fucking Shani.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans. Like what the fuck? I don't give a fuck. You call me a bitch. So let me ask you a direct question. So let me ask you a direct question. Have you ever gave a hood nigga that hot punani? Yes or no?
Jerry, I will not be discussing anything about my punani with you.
But you asking me
you can
if
dream
I
about
that
it,
little
but you
thing
cannot ask me questions about it.
So that's what I'm saying, bro.
So
That's what I'm saying. So this is where you need to hold these women accountable because they try to portray something on the internet like they just hypergamous life since they was
First
6.
of all, a hood
right?
nigga and
I've been hypergamous since I was
synonymous.
16. I've been hypergamous since I was 21.
Jerry, a hood dude and a felon.
A lot of y'all was fucking with Future throughout y'all
synonymous.
teens and y'all 20s.
Be quiet. You just yelling. A hood dude and a felon is not synonymous. Every man from the hood is not a felon.
Most niggas from the hood ain't felons.
But you fuck with hood niggas, so they felon past.
You don't know what I fuck with ain't none of your business.
Hold on.
But the point is,
she fuck with hood niggas that don't got so they're felon passing like half like they don't know where to get stuff.
And this nigga be saying anything.
He just talking.
This nigga be saying, hey, this nigga be saying whatever, man. This nigga be just saying whatever. Nigga said felon passing. Like white pass. This nigga just saying whatever. Ain't no fucking way. Damn, bro, that's crazy. That
I told y'all he's trying out his skit. Like, he's testing this shit out on us.
That nigga said felon passing. Man, what?
What is the niggas, bro? Like y'all, that's what I'm saying.
Gary, you wish.
See,
Wait, why do you think that?
bro, you're a hood
think that?
nigga, and then you got a quality woman. You're a hood nigga from Long Beach. That's the grimiest place in fucking LA County. You a grimy nigga that lucked up. You a grimy nigga that lucked the fuck up. You lucked up, nigga.
Hold on, Jerry. Hold on. What if I told you my wife from the hood too? Yeah, like she from the Palisades, nigga.
Palisades not the hood.
Exact. I just said it ain't like she from the Palisades.
Where's she from? Because LA
She from fucking West. She from West LA, nigga. She from West LA.
Oh shit. Well, you know, women in the hood was raised different. Men is really like there's some good women from the hood. There ain't a lot of good niggas.
Well, Jay, we ain't gonna disagree with you there.
You preach to the motherfucking choir now, nigga. I ain't gonna hold you.
So I'm saying you lucked up, bro. You lucked
Vaughn
up.
said, Jerry, you're felon passing.
Yeah, I was. Yes. I'm a reform. But listen, women listen. See, I'm reformed, right?
What women like?
Listen, when I got married when I was 19, right? That woman, I got reformed, right? All right. So yes, women, y'all like, especially people in their early 20s, late mid 20s, y'all like potential and seeing niggas evolve and shit. So y'all be coming on this app acting like y'all just been hypergamous y'all whole fucking life. That's not happening. Y'all are not hypergamous. Y'all fuck with street niggas.
Jerry, you might have met the first woman in real fucking time. Yeah.
Shawnee, Shanae, whatever the fuck your name is.
Oh, yes. Hey, man, wait up, dog. Hold on.
He low-key been eating us up this whole life.
That nigga getting me. I ain't gonna even open this shit. Right.
He been roasting the fuck out of us.
That's why you just gotta let it go. This shit been good. It's been quality.
Go ahead, Jerry. What was you about to say?
Go ahead, my nigga.
Because you're not vulnerable. Listen. You're not vulnerable by being See, women like honesty. Women like honesty. So if this is why Cardi B is embraced, right? She's a duck, right? But she's transparent about her duckness, right? So women can gravitate towards it. The reason why a lot of y'all, right? Y'all think y'all Beyonce all perfect and shit. Nobody can relate to that shit. Tell people about your transgressions. Tell people, be transparent.
Nobody said nothing about being perfect.
Talk about how you used to fuck with Shanae, used to fuck with Pookie Loc. Stop fucking lying. You fucking hood nigga.
I don't think that's
Jerry,
true.
It sounds like you want to fantasize about something and make it true.
Shanae, where you from?
None of your business.
Are you from the Midwest?
Not
West
from
Coast?
where you're from.
I just told you I was born in Compton, California.
Far from where you're from.
And I'm a Mississippi nigga by culture.
Hold on. That was a lot of buys. That was a lot of buys, my nigga. Slow it down a little bit. Like that was 3 or 4 too many buys.
That's what I'm saying. So you telling me you ain't never fucked with a hood nigga, Shanae? Say yes or no.
Are you worried about her? Who she?
Because she trying to be this perfect, bro.
I asked you what you do for a living, and you said this ain't Christian
women. Educated, these corporate women don't like women.
You what you do.
You're an educated corporate woman.
And you couldn't answer.
Listen, you're an educated corporate woman. I can tell. I can't tell by your name, but I can tell by your mannerisms. Right?
What you mean? You can't tell by her name?
Jerry.
What you mean, man?
What do you do for a living, Jerry?
What you mean, dog? What you mean you can tell by her? You can't tell by her name. What you mean by that? I can't
tell by her Shanae name, but I can tell by her mannerisms.
It's shenanigans.
Because
you can't read.
First of all, You call me a bitch, so I'm
I
gonna
don't think
keep.
you can read because you have yet to be able to say the name. I don't think you can read.
Okay,
You
cool.
want her to apologize for calling you a bitch?
That was crazy, bro. I never met this lady in my life, and she just walked up on me and called me a bitch.
I'm just asking you.
Whole-ass
Just say it. Just say it.
yes.
You
Can you
want her-
apologize for calling me a bitch, please?
Boy, fuck you.
See, this one. All right. I'll crash this bitch out. I ain't gonna lie. I'll never come back again.
Jerry, no, for real. Jerry, I ain't gonna hold you. You got me back multiple times. Like you've been roasting me, eating
Never
me
called
up,
you.
and I ain't on here crying.
I do like.
I said, shut your bitch ass up, and you've been roasting me the whole life. You hear me crying and complaining? I'm taking it
Yeah,
on
we
the chin
good.
like a real nigga.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
Why you crying?
She from Detroit. She from 8 Mile. Yep. She's from 8 Mile. Yep. She's from 8 Mile. I know from a mile away. Yep. I know exactly where you're from. You're from 8 Mile or St. Louis. 1000%.
Hey, girl, somebody go get this nigga. Hey, this nigga be saying anything. Hey, man, this nigga here is saying anything, man. Damn, dude. He said you from fucking Detroit, man. Why you say that? Why you think she from Detroit? Why you think she from Detroit, Jerry?
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, man. Because I think the girl, yeah, she in here. Hold on. I'll be back. I can't.
No, ain't nobody. Jerry, ain't nobody in here, man. Stop lying.
Hey man,
I can just smell the nigger coming straight.
don't kill the vibe.
Don't come up here being stupid.
I should have never came up here with Jerry.
Oh my
Listen,
God. Oh fuck, man.
That was funny.
Fucking bloody hell. I can't, y'all. I gotta go. I gotta wrap this shit up. Thank you for requesting back up so I can block you. Thank you. I was looking for you. I couldn't find you. I'm so happy I found you. Oh
Damn,
God.
Jerry roasted us low key. I ain't gonna hold you. He roasted us
did.
both.
Oh, but it was good though.
It was
When it
hilarious.
be good, you just gotta let it happen.
Like
gotta
you
go
got
with
it.
that. You got it.
This man told me this ain't Christian Mingle because I asked him where he worked, but he asking me all kind of questions about my private
He
parts.
said, nigga,
Like what
this
the
ain't
hell?
quick Christian mingle.
What?
Oh no. His name Lou Fax. Oh, I know that nigga. I know Lou Fax. Oh man, that was funny. Oh, that
Yeah,
nigga kept
Jerry,
me on.
you all right? You can come back.
Definitely. You gonna block that nigga still?
I'm gonna block him still, but he can come back
I knew
here.
you was gonna block
Yeah,
that
I'm
nigga.
definitely gonna.
Yeah,
I'm
I
definitely
knew
gonna
that.
block him.
Yeah. I don't blame you. Damn. Oh man. Osa said, Pub, where did you find this guy? I didn't. He found me. Y'all gotta understand, I don't be finding niggas. That nigga got
The
me coughing up
characters.
all types of shit. That nigga got me coughing up all types of shit.
Ooh.
Ugh. I'm ain't getting over that cold. Oh my God, man. All right. You got something to say, Chan?
Don't fucking start. No, I ain't got nothing else to say. I'm done. I done been called Little Big Nose and everything. I'm done.
You got a big ass nose.
He said, Little Big Nose? Like, what?
I was not ready for that shit. I was like, wait, what?
Oh my God. That have been Shawnee, Shanae, Shanana.
Everything but shenanigans. That's what's crazy.
Like, why is that so hard for him to read?
That shit harder than any of them other names he was saying. I mean, shenanigans are easier than any of them other names he was saying. I'm like,
Yeah, he got me. I'm done. That's it. Good night, y'all.
all right. Peace out, man. We about to end and wrap this thing up, man. Hey, man. Shout out to the best minds in the business, man. I couldn't tonight. It was too much going on. Oh, it was too much. That nigga wasn't gonna answer that prompt. Oh, look, we got another one. Hold on. We got a KKK member. We got a KKK member in the chat. Let's see if he'll come up. Oh, no, come on up, KKK. I mean, Paradise Bako. Come on up, brother. I got a Ku Klux Klan member in the chat. Don't call me that. Oh, man. Mary Sella said, night, gender gang. We in the gender gang. Do you gang bang? I'll be outside with my gang gang. Know your gang signs if you gang bang. Sonya says, salam. No notification from YouTube. Please keep this live up, brother public. I need the laughs. I will. Thank you. Sandra, I will. I said, Sonya, what the hell wrong with me? I will, ma'am. Thank you. I appreciate the support. My head hurt, y'all. I've been laughing too hard. That nigga. I ain't did nothing, man. I swear to God. I swear to God, I just be in here keying. Blue and pink? Like a gender reveal? Like a goddamn gender reveal? That's crazy. I did not mean to be on for 3 hours, I swear to God. I was trying to end this an hour ago. I should have known when Jerry came up, it was going to be bad. Are you not entertained? Damn, that was good. Ocean, you missed it. Oh, were you in here, Ocean? I don't know if you was in here. Oh, my goodness gracious, y'all. Let me make sure I get all my peoples up here right briefly. What up, Allie?
Hold on. Hold on. I only got a couple things to say to that. This is all I heard in the background as that nigga was up here. Cause what the fuck?
Oh no. What
oh, you on YouTube? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was saying, hold on, don't do that. They gonna flag
Day
you.
after day.
Oh yeah, nah. Yeah, it was a lot of that going on, man.
Why did he said? First of all, let me just say he funny as fuck. I think he might be my new fan fave. But did he hit a line or something? Is that how he was the first go round? I didn't watch the first.
It was. Yeah, that's how he was. I think that nigga be acting like, yay. That's why I was asking, is that nigga on? Is he on his mans? Because the nigga would be like, he a flash. I was like, nigga, what the fuck wrong with you?
He funny as hell. But
oh, man, let's get this weird person up here. Hold on. Let me block this nigga. Can't wait to block him. Nigga name false perception. Damn, I was about to block you. I don't even remember what we saw.
I gotta go back and watch the first live. All I saw is what you posted yesterday, and this shit was so funny because you kept your face straight. So I was like, "Damn, I gotta go and watch. I might watch it after you end tonight." I don't know.
You see the first one.
It was just what you said. Do you? I swear. If your views is up to 1 million, I swear half of that shit was me. I let that shit play back at least 50 times the first time I saw it. You said, do you?
But I wanted to know though, because he was mad. Man, watch the whole thing, Allie, and you will see how we got there. Because that shit was crazy. How we got to that point, it was like the nigga had us on a ride with him. I didn't even want to be on the motherfucker with him. Then we ended up there, and I was like, but what if you do look like Flavor Flav? Like, because the nigga was saying he was ugly, and I was like, okay, like what if you look like Flav, nigga? What if that's just what it is? So he never answered. Because I think the nigga do look like Flavor Flav.
I mean, he the one making it bad for himself. He keep calling himself ugly. I don't like that. Like,
I told he probably in Mississippi sick.
I done seen some fine Mississippi men. But I don't know.
I'm saying it ain't fine. I'm just saying that nigga probably in Mississippi sick.
I don't know. That was weird as hell. And then you had two of the worst people up there to be clowning on him. You had Kay and her mama.
Hey, was it there? Do you know why? So you gotta watch it. You don't know
tell
why.
me. Don't tell me. Let me
I was gonna say you don't know why Mama saying what she said. Go watch that shit. You gotta listen to why her mama said what she said to that nigga. Because that shit was funny. I was like, oh my God, cuz she came in on the end. She said, watch out. We light skinned. I said, wait a minute, man. Time out. It fits. It brought it full circle. Let me put it like that. It brought it full circle. I was like, yep, she right. Yep, that made perfect sense. That shit was crazy.
Somebody say he act like GV. Is he on that like y'all like?
He act like GV, but not as funny. I mean, he funnier than GV.
All right. Well,
because he was saying, yeah, you gotta go watch it, man. You just gotta go.
What was he saying?
It wasn't. You gotta go watch it. The nigga. All right, look, I'm gonna tell you. The nigga was. He was saying that first. He was saying all the girls were saying he was ugly when he was in junior high school because he was dark, and then he said a light skinned girl saved him. She was the one that validated him, and then all the girls started to like him after she liked him. So then K Mom at the end was like, when he was trying to talk shit about K and them, K Mom was like, basically like, how you hate us, nigga? We light skinned. We the ones that saved you. That's why that shit was so fucking funny. That's why I couldn't hold it no more. When she said that shit, I lost it. I was like, oh, yeah, it's over now. I'm about to just let it go at this point. That shit was so fucking funny.
Okay, I'm about to go watch it. I'm about to drop down.
All right, bet. Yeah, go watch that shit, man. You're going to be like, what the fuck? Shawnee, what's good? What you doing?
Here to answer the prompt, but now I'm good. You getting the live. I can't.
The prompt, man. We done left the prompt so far back in the past, Shawnee. I don't know where that motherfucker. I don't even know what the prompt say no more. I'll be honest with you. I can't even read it. My eyes is blurry. Man, that was funny. Albina, what's good with you?
What's up? How you doing, bro?
I'm good, man.
What the hell is this prompt that you got up here, man? What are you talking about?
Hey, man, why you whispering? Why you be coming up here on all these weird ass platforms?
Man, public, how you doing? You know, what's up?
I'm good, man. What time is it over there, man?
Where do you think I'm at? It's late. It's really late and very late. You know that.
I don't know. Is you in America or you
at the protector? No, I'm not in America.
That's what I'm saying. If you in Africa, nigga, ain't in. Oh, you in the UK? It's late. I thought it'd be early. What time is it? I don't know what time it is.
It's just 5:50 a.m. in the morning. You know.
Oh, it's early then. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, in the morning time. All right, go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay. Women are the protectors, providers, and nurturers. Are men good at anything? What kind of prompt is this? Oh, God damn it. These women didn't build shit. They didn't protect nothing. Yeah, they didn't nurture any bullshit. So what the hell are you talking about?
I don't know if you be knowing this, but when you do this every time, it don't go nowhere. It's useless. You could just make a point. Just make a solid point.
Okay, the point I'm
I'm
trying to
listening.
make, these women are not going to be able to survive without men. They can't survive without men. Okay? If men didn't build the infrastructure, men didn't protect these women today, they wouldn't have shit. They wouldn't have all the freedom that they have today. Men have built the world
Freedom
to be a
from who?
safe place right now.
Who they
Freedom
need
from
freedom from?
everything, from the animals, from the ocean, from everything. If men didn't build the infrastructure, men didn't build the society, these women wouldn't have shit. Right now, they can say, oh, now they're having so many freedom. Now they can sit at home and watch Netflix and order pizza with their fathers, and now they want to say they are the protector.
Hold on,
They
who
didn't
got a fat
protect
ass?
nothing. They didn't do
Hold on.
shit.
Oh, who got a fat ass?
Oh, you know, every woman have a fat ass. What the hell are you talking about?
Every woman got a fat ass?
Yeah.
Nigga, that is definitely not true.
I need you to tell me. I need you to tell me, what are these women protecting? What did they provide? Black women are broke, for Christ's sake. They ain't got shit. What are they providing? What are they protecting? Without men,
I'm
women
not even talking
can't
about
even
just black
survive.
women, though. I'm not even just talking about
I'm
black
talking
women,
about.
but black women.
Okay, hold on.
Why
These
why
women,
you
we don't
want to
even
talk? Why
have
you want to talk
90%
bad?
of the slaves.
Why you talking bad about black women?
These women don't even. Hold on.
You just say
We don't
women.
even have, listen, we don't even have 90% of these women in the military. We don't even have 90% of these women as construction workers, as plumbers, electricians. They ain't doing the hard dangerous job. And you want to sit up here and prop these women that don't build shit. Even the cars you're driving was built by men. These women ain't doing shit, and you want to sit up here and lie to these women? Are you okay, public? What the hell is wrong with you?
I don't
Why
know.
are you
You
lying
seem
to these
really
women all the
mad.
time?
Ashley Rose said, "Oh hell no, duck, click boom, click boom." Hold on, man. Do you know? Hey, do you know that? Do you know that once upon a time, men didn't exist?
That's a goddamn lie. Where did you get that from?
From science.
Where did you get that from? If men, let me take
from
that
science.
right now. If men didn't exist, as you said, how did men take over? How do we become the superior being and all the women are just the weaker vessel? If we didn't exist, how did we take over these women?
How did white men do it? They didn't exist. You think
I'm
white
not
men
talking
existed
about
since the
white
dawn
men.
of
I'm
time?
talking about
Hold
men.
on, sir. Hold on, wait, brother. Hold on. White people have not existed that long on this planet, but they took over. So ask yourself the same dumbass question about white people.
Listen. We're
Are
talking
white
about
people
men in
superior?
general. Okay?
Are white people superior? Are white people superior? The white man is superior
White
to the
people are
black
not
man.
superior.
been talking to this guy for a month, okay? And I
had to guess I was saying. So
What are you-
therefore,
Look, we're talking about men in general. Why are you talking about black men?
no, I'm using the same stupid logic that you're using to disprove
Don't-
that women
don't talk
have done
about
anything. No, it's the same thing.
It's not the same thing.
It
You can't
is.
defeat-
I promise
you can't
you.
win this
It's the
argument,
same
you know?
thing.
You cannot win.
There is
all
no
right?
argument. There is no argument. You don't have
Your
one. You're just
prompt
saying
is
stupid
wrong.
stuff. It's
The
not.
women are
You're
not
not
the
disproving
protector.
it. They
If
are.
everything crashed today, let me ask you a question quickly, brother. If everything crashed today, right now, women and children will be the first to be taken care of. That's the first thing. Men will be drafted
That's a
for
lie.
war to protect the
That's a
women.
lie.
How many
That's
women?
a
How
lie.
many women do we have in the military?
That's a lie.
How many?
If everything crashed today, it would. What would happen? What happened in the Congo when all them little girls and women
That's a
got
lie.
raped?
Come on now. All,
That's
you
what
see,
would
if
happen.
everything, if everything goes down
hold on,
today,
brother. Hold on. If everything crashed today, what happened in the Congo when them prisoners got out and they went to the prison next door and they raped all the women and the children? That's what would happen. There's proof.
what's going to
There's
happen? If
proof.
everything crashed today,
There's
yeah,
proof.
hold on. If everything
There's
crashed
proof.
today,
There
see
is
what the women are going
proof.
to do.
There
The
is
women are going to
proof.
be
There is proof. There's proof. No, they wouldn't. They're not stupid. Ashlyn said, "Oh, so now it's men in general. Be fucking for real." Exactly. When men
Tell me
men
how
build
women-
something, it's all men. It's all
What are
men. The
women
white
protect-
men did it. Everybody did it. But
What are the women
but
protecting?
we don't
Tell me
acknowledge
what
what women do.
Can you tell me what the women are protecting? What are they protecting? Like,
They
can
protect
men?
themselves. They protect men. They protect children. They protect.
They don't. How do they protect men when they didn't build?
They
shit?
do. They need to protect men from themselves. Men are stupid like you.
How? What the hell? How did
They
they
do.
protect men?
They do stupid shit.
I
They
wanna
protect
point
men
out-
from
You
themselves.
don't even tell me how they protect men.
Go ahead, Shawnee. Go ahead, Shawnee.
I want to point out when we talk about women are the protectors, providers, and nurturers, I see it as women have situational awareness. You know, Bina is proving in real time you can't protect anybody because you don't know how to read the room.
You will make them protect nobody.
No,
That's
that's
who?
how you protect somebody. You can't protect anybody when you lack situational awareness and you don't know how to read the room and you don't know what's
What are
going
you
on.
black women?
That's why
protecting?
you're
Black
on this
women-
panel
Black
at
women
5
don't
something
protect
in the
shit.
morning speaking
All you
nonsense
do- all
because
you
you
black
don't know
women
how to
do is
read the
nag
room.
and fight all the time. You can't protect nobody. Or you're too masculine. That's why a lot of you are single.
So you live
Hey.
off women? Because the
Why
only
you-
men that sit here and say things about women being masculine, you be living off women. So do you live off
Oh,
women?
no, I ain't living no off women, okay? You women are broke. You ain't got no money.
Hey, why do you hate black women so much? Why you hate
I
black
don't
women so
know.
much?
I love black women. I love the feminine, soft black women, but the masculine one, like Shani right down here, we don't need this type of women around. They need to die out. Nature need to
Ugh,
flush
die.
out of the system. All these women
Flush.
are crazy. They want to be in competition with men so bad. That is crazy, man. Now you want to be equal to
We
a
want to
man.
be
It
in
is
competition with you. You're a fucking loser. You're not even the main character in your own life. What are we talking about?
You know what's crazy is that
How, hold on.
tell
How
you-
can women? How can this woman
You're a
protect us when
fucking
they can't even
loser.
keep their? How can you protect
What?
men
Why
when you
would I
can't
want
even
to
keep your
compete
legs
with
closed?
somebody like
A lot
you?
of you women are all baby mothers out there. You can't close your legs. You all baby mamas. Who do you want to protect? You can't even protect your legs or your coochie. Shut the
why-
hell up.
Hey, brother, calm down. Why do African men specifically? Why y'all hate black women so much? I'm curious.
Black women are
Do
amazing.
you hate y'all
I love
mamas
black
or something?
women.
What happened? No,
We
you don't.
love black
You don't
women.
love black women. You don't love black
We
women.
do. Come on now.
I
I'm
wasn't
married
even
to
talking
two
of-
black women. What the hell are you
Now,
talking
you
about?
said 2. Now it's 3. Last time you told me it was 2. You just got married.
Probably my brother, man. I think you and I need to debate. Stop getting this woman get
There
involved. out
is no debate.
We can
bro.
debate and we can
There's
talk.
no
you know,
debate between us.
Women are very emotional. They get into their feelings all the time. You know, these women are so emotional.
No, there's no debate between us. You don't have nothing to say. You just say stuff like black women all got babies and shit. You talk like a racist white man.
Tell
If
me
you don't be
how
saying
are these
that.
women protecting providers? Women women date up. They don't even date down. They don't date down. They date up. They don't want to date a broke man. How are they providing? If they don't want a broke man. Can a woman date a
You're
married guy
talking in
that works at
circles.
McDonald's? Hold on. How many
You're
women right
talking in
now?
circles. If they're dating,
How
how can
many?
they? Hold on, Obi. This is what I'm saying. Listen to what you're saying. All these men, all these women are baby mamas knocked up by Pookies and Ray Rays, but they also are hypergamous, dating wealthy men. What the fuck are you talking about? See what I'm
Are they
saying?
not baby
You just be
mamas?
saying stupid shit.
Hold on. Is that a
You
lie?
just be saying stupid shit.
Is
That was
that a
stupid.
lie?
Yes, that's a lie. You're just saying stupid
Oh,
shit.
that's not a lie.
So they
There are
either
too many
dated
baby
baby
mamas
mamas.
out there.
So they either dated baby mamas or they're dating wealthy men. Which one is it? I mean, they're either dating Pookies and Ray Rays or they're dating married wealthy men. Which one is it? Either
These women
Pookies
can't even keep
that's
their
knocking
legs
them up.
closed. They can't even keep their legs closed, and they want to protect somebody who they don't want to. They can't even protect their children. They are opting out of marriage.
From who?
They're divorcing their men. They don't
Protect their
protect their own
children from
family.
who? From who? From who? Who are they protecting their children from?
Let me tell you, a lot of these baby mamas are raising their sons for the street and their daughters for the street. The moment you decide to leave your man
Bro,
or you kick the black man out of the household,
bro, you just be going all over the place. You just got set. I'll be asking you questions, you ain't answering none of it.
And this is what
You're
I'm
saying
talking.
stuff.
And this is what I'm talking about. This
Probably
is what I'm
just go on
talking
and
about.
what's the question?
Look at that. You got muted because I can mute you. Like I was saying, you're proving the point that you are not protecting and providing for anybody because you lack situational awareness. You don't know how to read the room because you're not even picking up on maybe you should shut the fuck up and
Ask me
listen.
a question, right?
Also,
You just
also,
talking.
You're not protecting women and black women specifically because all you've been doing is talking shit about them. That's another way that
Because
men
the
don't
black
protect
women
women.
don't listen to the black men. They think they're masculine. They can do whatever they want to do. They don't listen to the men.
I don't listen
So how
to
are we going to
men.
protect the women
First
that
of
don't
all,
listen to the men? How do we
First of
protect
all,
the fact?
listen to men for what? I read at a higher grade
See
level
what
than
I
most of
said?
y'all.
How am I
You
going to
can't
protect
tell me
something right
nothing.
now? You can't
Y'all
even
can't
listen
tell
to
me
them.
anything. I read at a
Why
higher
would
grade level than most of y'all. What could
want to
you
protect
possibly tell
Shami?
me?
You don't listen. How are we going to protect women that don't listen? How?
Listen, the T is silent. But Aquarius said he sound like, hold on, wait, brother, I'm reading. Aquarius said he sound like Michael from 90 Day Fiance to the tribe. I don't know who that is. You know who that is? You seem like you be watching 90 Day Fiance, huh? That shit bothers you.
I don't want 90 days of fiancé. I'm not a simp. I don't date 90-year-old women for green card. That's bullshit. Those men are weak ass men dating all these 60-year-old women for green card. Those are lame ass weak men. I don't do that shit, okay?
That's what
And
90 Day Fiance is?
that's what it's about. You know,
How
Michael
you
and
know? You don't
Angela.
watch it?
It pop up
Michael
on the
and
social
Angela,
media all the
you
time.
know their
Mike-
names? I knew you knew. That's why you laugh, nigga. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I know the show, I don't know what the fuck you talking
We
about.
know about Michael. Everybody know Michael and Angela. 90
I
Day
know.
Fiancé. We all know that shit.
I know.
Listen,
I promise you I know.
listen.
I don't know nothing
Probably.
about it.
A lot of these black women, they won't get married right now in their prime. They will waste their whole prime. Now, when they get to 60, 50 years old, now they want to come to Africa to find love. They don't want to stay in their marriage. They want to divorce their husband. So when they get old, lonely, and miserable, now they want to come to the third world country to find love.
Who's
Don't marry these
traveling to
women.
Africa?
African men, leave these old women alone. They got nothing to offer you.
Are we just gonna go past that?
Or
Who's
just keep
going
using
to
it for green
Africa?
card anyway. They're good for green card. Just keep using it for green card and some dollars since they don't want to stay in their marriage. That's what's going to happen to a lot of you.
Hey, in the UK, can you be married to more than one woman?
What did you say?
In the UK, can you be married to more than one woman?
I can have 4 wives if I want to, but I have 2. I'm okay. 2 beautiful
Who
black
just had
women.
3?
2 beautiful black women. All right.
I ain't gonna hold you, nigga. I gotta go. I can't. Go ahead, Shawnee. You can say what you say. I gotta go to sleep. I couldn't. At some point, the lies gotta stop. At some point, the lies gotta stop. Oh, brother, man, come on now. At some point, the lies got to stop. Usually God damn, 1 or 2,
You know
maybe
what?
3. God damn.
You know
Well,
what?
I through your motherfucking teeth, man.
I'm good. I'm gonna wrap this shit up.
All right, I'm gonna wrap it up. I gotta go. I gotta go to bed. I'm sleepy. Thanks for coming up, Shawnee. I should have ended it a long ass time ago. Remember? Hey, if y'all been here the whole time, remember? We had a dub and a half. Now we in a negative. You know what I'm saying? It's like when I used to play poker. You got to know when to hold them. You got to know when to fold them. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. I done stuck around. Stuck around too long. Sometimes you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. I did let Jerry up. I know. I thought that was gonna be my last one though. I let O up. Stupid though. Stupid though. Sure did, Reach. All right, y'all. I'm about to go. I know it's late, man. All my East Coasters. I love y'all, man. It's 1 o'clock. Y'all go to sleep. I get up with y'all. Shout out to the Tapper Jappers and Super Chatters, though, for real.